The Bobject 268 version 4. Words cannot describe how I feel about this tank. I honestly cannot get a solid opinion of this vehicle. Is it broken? Is it stupid? Is it boring? Is it fun? So many questions. And in today's live stream, I'm going to try and answer those, as well as demonstrate just how I like to play this vehicle. So anyways, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Tis HisRoyalFatness, back with another live stream after 3 weeks of being dead because I was slaving away being a good student, as you should be. But now that I have finished my finals, which by the way went pretty well, thank you for asking. Some of you guys we're back to stream, and we're gonna be streaming a lot more often over summer because I am now on summer break, which means yay, free time. I can stream. No more 12 hours a day sitting at my desk scribbling away on a notebook. That kind of sucked, but it's over with. That's in the past. Anyways, welcome everyone. We got Shock, Delightful, Tactic, Привет, bro. We got Ironman, Connor, Goot, Matthew, Stars, Potato. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. What's up, Emily, as well? Good to see you as always. Make sure to smash that like button to get those likes up and help the algorithm spread the word of HisRoyalFatness. Hey, Maria, member for 4 months. What is up? Not 3 months, Maria, 4 months. How's it going? How's it going? Hey, welcome from Germany. Looks like we've got a lot of guys from Europe here today because we are starting today's stream a little early. I have some commitments this evening, so I'm like, all right, we're going to stream early, which I'm sure the Europeans are very, very happy about. So, yeah, enjoy. The Bobby's with us today. She is under the bed, though, right now. I'm sure she'll make her appearance eventually, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And with that out of the way, let's discuss Bobject 268 version 4, V4/4. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. This tank is, I don't know. I really don't have a solid opinion of this vehicle. Now, I was lucky enough to get this tank for 16,000 gold via the crates. YouTuber RNG blessing me, of course. And, yeah, it has its fun moments and it has its not so great moments. It's not really my type of tank. You guys know me. Light tank, medium tank, super good guns, great mobility. That's my jam. These kind of armor dependent, trollish gun vehicles can be kind of hit or miss in terms of how I perform in them. Now, what this tank has going for it 100%, everyone knows, is its armor profile. It is extremely stupid how much frontal armor this tank has, especially on the hull. The upper plate and lower plate of this vehicle is extremely thick. Pretty much any tank you run against, except for maybe certain tank destroyers, are required to load premium ammunition just to pen the lower plate, which is like just this little middle section here, not even the lower section, it's the middle section. And so you're gonna get a lot of troll bounces. However, it gets a rather bizarre superstructure that is frontally decent against AP ammunition, but against premium rounds, it doesn't quite hold up. And if you slightly angle the tank, these sides become super, super weak. So its lower plate is in fact stronger than its superstructure. It's such a weird layout. It goes pretty fast, about 37 kilometers an hour. Its power to weight isn't ideal, but it will reach that speed with a little encouragement. And that's not all the tank has going for it. It also gets 6900 alpha damage, 690 alpha. It's like it has perma tungsten shells stuck on it if it was a 60 TP. So, really high alpha damage. As a matter of fact, only the Jagdpanzer E100 and the 183 have higher base alpha damage than this vehicle. So it has the third highest alpha damage in tier 10, which is crazy. Its gun, though, except for the alpha damage, gun's no bueno, not a huge fan of it. Its accuracy, it's kind of troll, reloads long, and it doesn't have a turret, so you're very limited on, positioning with it. But it doesn't matter. Is this a Yolo Wagon, or is this more of a second line hold tank? It kind of fulfills both roles. Bobby Goat, Bobby True. Wow, thank you so much for the donation. Do sincerely appreciate the support. Yes, Bobby is the real player. You don't have to see her though. She's a very sweaty player, so you know how it goes. And yeah, so this vehicle, in certain situations, it's great for YOLOing. Like, you just push into a bunch of tanks. They don't know how to penetrate you. You just ram them because this tank is super great at ramming and just bop them for 700 alpha. Or you push into aggressively and then everyone just pens your superstructure and you die instantly. I can't really figure this tank out. but I'll do my best. I promise you guys, okay? Furthermore, it does get reactive armor, so yeah, that's great. That means when you are YOLOing, you can reduce the amount of damage you take. And with that out of the way, let's jump right into Q. Get some 268v4 action in. I will try not to be a complete muppet. Now, this is actually a fairly decent map for the Object 268 version 4. What I'm going to do here is go up towards the bridge, and we're going to try and just hold in these bushes. Now, the great part about Falls Creek is the bushes really do hide your armor profile. So players that aren't super knowledgeable about where to shoot, most players know the lower plate, will look at the tank's outline and let's shoot AP at the lower plate. You're going to bounce a lot of shots that way. So exactly what I'm going to do in this situation is go to the bridge and we're going to hold. Pushing into the ditch is a bad idea. You don't have the greatest gun depression, and like I said, your superstructure is the weakness of this vehicle, not the lower plate. You want to be in a position where preferably you're somewhat looking down on the enemy tanks, because otherwise they're just going to bop you right through the superstructure. So you can see there's a wild E75 here. Let's try to put a shell into him. Not quite able to hit that. It is what it is. The fence was kind of blocking my shot, so I just wanted to break the fence and, you know, try and shoot these 75 balls at it. Didn't quite work out, but let's just pull back in the cover. Now, it looks like Chieftain's been quite aggressive. We also have a wild 60 TP here. Can't quite shoot him, but maybe the hatch? Not quite. So, as you can see, the gun accuracy isn't going to reliably hit shots like that. And you should just expect it. That's why when it comes to playing this tank quite often, it is almost preferred to play it a little bit more aggressive rather than a little more passive. Now, I'm sure they have a 183 back here, maybe on the hill behind the E75, which is why I'm a little hesitant to be super aggressive here. And we can see that there is a 263 and a standard B pushing in behind us. Now, here's the standard B. I'm going to pull forward just a little bit because I'm probably spotted. There we go. We are now safe. And I'm going to see if we can do anything about the 263 and the standard B, because these dudes are definitely going to push in behind us any moment now. So here's the wild 263. He is starting to push in. Let's get ready to start tackling his tank. I do have support from a 60 TP if this man gets a little bit aggressive, and we're going to just kind of pull in here. Now, I think I'm going to shoot the standard B because he's an easier shot. 738 into him. 263 bouncing an APCR shot off of our superstructure there, which is good news. And we're just going to hold this corner for now because we can't quite push the bridge, and we can't quite do anything else. So I'm just going to act like, you know, I don't see the standard B. He's probably going to pull forward, right? Yeah, you're going to do it any moment now. And I can't really push in anywhere, although my team is not looking super healthy. We now have a wild Chieftain Mark 6 just kind of YOLOing in above us. So I'm going to do my best to hold this Chieftain Mark 6 off of my allies. So let's see, we get a nice shell into his side. Gun says nope, it is what it is. Standard B is now pulling back. I think I'm going to have to start pulling back a little bit here, but it looks like the Chieftain is going to start pressuring for our E100. So if he does decide to do that, I'm just going to push him behind this Chieftain Mark 6, who's probably making a pretty significant mistake right now. Fortunately, though, our E100 dies before I can do anything about it. So it is what it is. Let's try and put a quick snapshot into this Chieftain. 700 damage into him. Unfortunately, yeah, my team wasn't really able to hold here. The enemy team pulled a good flank. Unfortunately, our two medium tanks really didn't do anything to help us hold the flank off here. So the enemy team was able to just kind of YOLO in on the flank here. I'm just going to load up a heat shell for this E75. There we go. You can see the ram damage this tank takes or deals. We're going to pop the reactive armor now. Our poor 260 TP is getting yoted by the whole enemy team. I'm going to just kind of shoot at this 183 here. At this point, we're just going to go for some damage, and oh, this gun can be so troll at times. Do manage to bounce the 183. We're going to angle back, so hopefully this 60 TP doesn't hit our HE shot onto us. And while we didn't lose any hit points, there was just really nothing I could do in that situation. See, this is like, the tank's good and everything. The gun just wasn't quite performing that game. We managed to miss a lot of shots there. 2,000 damage, probably still pulled close to top on the team. Yeah, top 3. But I mean, yeah, three of my allies doing 0 damage, having no medium tank support. So we just got flanked right off the bat. And there was nothing we could do to push the bridge because the enemy team were just haul down there. That was just one of those situations where, you kind of just have to accept it, do your best to farm damage. I should have had like 3,400 damage there, but my shots just kept saying nope, nope, nope. So, unfortunate. Nice supremacy on that Acer, right? Teams already don't look good. It's the weekend. At this point, I'm not going to even like complain about the teams. It's the weekend on the NA server. We're gonna leave it at that. All right, we're gonna leave it at that. Bro, how do you feel about the changes in tier 10? You know, world of TikTok, I really can't formulate an opinion on the changes that Wargaming are going to be bringing in, simply because hey Joodles. Yeah, probably. Hey, what's up, Joodles? Simply because we don't know what the changes are. Like, yes, Wargaming said, oh, we're going to reduce alpha on this. We're going to give this tank another show. We're going to do something about the mobility or armor. They didn't give us exact details on the changes they're making, and I can't formulate a response. Once the super test is available, Wargaming start allowing us to actually play the vehicles in their changed format, then I will let you guys know what I think about the changes in Tier 10. Although, I'll be honest, I'm a little excited because it's just changing. Tier 10's gone a little bit mundane to me. Little bit boring, a little bit the same stuff. So seeing Wargaming make some changes should be quite interesting indeed. So we're going to start pushing in on the side here. Looks like we have a wild Object 140. Let's start aiming a shell into him. We ricocheted, unfortunately. It is what it is. I was a blind shot. The gun was not going to reliably hit that shot. And I think we could just push straight on the flank here. So we have a 57 with us. More than enough support, given that the enemy team are mostly meds. Unless their whole team decides to YOLO back this way. But let's see if we can do anything about the motion that is probably still stuck around here. Let's put a quick shell into his lower plate. Good stuff. We're going to angle our hull out and then in. So this way our superstructure is maintaining a steep angle along with our lower plate. And if this dude does decide to get a little bit more antsy on me here, we gotta try and kill him pretty quickly though, because unfortunately, my allies are not doing too well on that side, so killing this motion is essential. I forgot to mention this tank gets like 20 reverse speed, so it's super fast. This motion is incapable of YOLOing in after me. I really wish the 57 would kill him. I don't want to waste a shot on him. Maybe the Patton can kill him. I want to go for the 50B in just a moment. So Patton, please kill this dude. Very good. And now we can YOLO in for the 50B. So we are going to lose the med side pretty quickly here. So taking control of the enemy's spawn is going to be really important. And if we can hold this position, that's good for us. But yeah, that's a lot of meds. That's going to be a bit difficult even for a V4 to deal with unless they decide not to swarm me. But if they decide to swarm me here, it's going to be a bit of a rough situation. We're still going to do our best though. We're still going to do our best. Let's see. 200 LT is getting quite aggressive here, starting to YOLO into the middle of the map. That's fine by me. Let's see if this 50B makes any plays here. Yeah, this is not looking very good. It's just me and a 57 versus practically their whole team now at this point. And I know the 50B has a bit of a crossfire. So yeah, teams have not been super ideal today. Unfortunately, it took us just way too long to do anything about the... Woo! Yeah, let's avoid that shot there. Let's pre-aim for the Object 140 here. Oh, come on, Object 140. Boo, you're not fun. I wanted to kill him. 200 LT YOLOing on a 57's not going to survive very long, probably, in this situation here. It has a 50B and everyone's shooting at him. There's not really much your boy can do about this. Put a quick shell into this dude at least. Waffentrager's looking at me. Let's pop the tungsten shells. I mean, not the tungsten, the reactive armor here. Managed to ricochet an essential shot. I'm sure the 140 is going to come around behind me eventually, so I'm just waiting for that opportunity to start shooting at him. Here is the T100 LT here. Put a quick shell for 700 into him. The Object 140 is behind me, so what we're going to do is try and pull in, but dead commander, my tank is very, very slow indeed. So I'm just going to try and keep this dude in front of me, but it's over. Yeah, I kind of wasn't expecting much from this team, man. But come on. I don't know how our Reds got spanked so hard there. Oh, wow. If they could have stayed alive just a little bit longer, we would have been fine. But this is the weekend teams for you. 2.9k damage dealt, which was pretty good, but oh dear, poor Patton. Only pulling out one shot there, really. Yeah. Unfortunate. Let's jump into another game. So this is what I mean when I say, yeah, the tank is like quite often people are like, yeah, this thing is just broken. It's amazing, but I am still of the opinion that tanks like the T100 LT in their current state is far stronger than this vehicle. Because medium lights that are super strong, or even heavy tanks, they're just a lot more versatile than super strong TDs. Strong TDs, they're great, but they're still very team dependent. No matter how strong a tank destroyer is, especially if it lacks a turret, it is still going to be pretty heavily team dependent. And as these last two games have shown you, if your team just dies, it's really hard to recover from that. I'm slightly interested to see what they do to the Foch and Object 140. I really hope they make the Object 140 more relevant again. That'd be nice. Problem with the V4 is the gun combined with the tank really on a great 1v1 engagement struggles to clear fast enough. Yeah, exactly. Its DPM is just not the highest in the game. Like, it has great alpha damage, and it's troll, but its reliability factor is a little bit on the low side. Oh, come on, K91, why? No, I really didn't want him to sit there and block my shots. We can just pressure this side pretty easily, I'm pretty sure. All right, so we're going to start pulling back. Boom, getting another ricochet from this dude. And let's aim in at this dude's hatch here. Let's see, probably a heat round. Oh, hello. Well, what do we got here? Okay, I wasn't expecting Mr. 60TP to go full in here. My boy Mr. 60TP really is just full sending it. I'm quite impressed with this pressure play by him. I definitely was not expecting him just to YOLO out like that when my whole team is here. So we need to kill the 60 TP, who is giving me another free shot. Thank you very much. We also need to make sure the Yo can't put us in the crossfire, nor the 50B. 50B does put a shell into my tracks. I'm going to save my repair kit for now. We might take one shot from him, but I'd rather save the repair kit. And we're going to have to start pressuring this 50B now because he has no support. Unless there's a 268 back there, the Yo should be able to take out the 60 TP. The 50B should be dead meat pretty soon. So let's start pushing in on the 50B here. And we're going to pull back so that way he cannot circle me very easily. Going to put a nice HE towards him. Very good. Managing to damage his tracks there. This dude should go down pretty quickly. Yo is trying to push some shots into me, so I'm just going to run away from him. We'll take a shot from him, but we should be able to escape before it's too bad. And we should be able to pick up a nice kill on this 50B as well. So let's aim a HE shell into him. What? Oh, the K91 rammed me, dude. Just watch where you're driving, please. It's not fun getting rammed by your allies there. Hopefully our ISM will be okay. This object has a bit of a crossfire, and I'm just gonna K91. This K91 has gotten in my way more often than he has not. I feel like he's almost made this game quite hard for me when it didn't need to be so difficult. So let's aim in on this 268, 700 into him. Very good. We can start pressuring the Progetto now. Oh, no, 268 still has shots on me. I gotta wait till this 268 looks away. Otherwise, there's not really much I can do about it. Progetto gets yoinked anyways by the allies. So that's good news. Looks like the 268's pulling back just a little bit here. I want to see what I can do. Object probably still just chilling over there or flanking us. Regardless, I'm going to start pressuring in for this 268. He is pretty much the last tank they have live. That is healthy here. Let's put a quick shell into this 50B. There we go. And this was a solid game for the V4. It wasn't really anything too special. 268's just fired. I want to see how much ram damage I can do to this fool while he's stuck right in front of me. So let's get ready to ram him. Bop. Nice little ram there. Let's put a quick shell into him as well. So 830 plus the ram. That's about 4,000 damage dealt. And a much better game because it wasn't a 7-0 sweep. And in those kind of engagement brawly games, the V4 does a much, much better job than it does in the 7-0 sweeps. Okay, I was going to see if maybe I could yoink a shell into this dude, but don't think that's going to happen. He's probably going to get killed by the I-7. So let's see. Yeah, he's dead. Goodbye. Not really much I can do about it. Okay, $1 ace challenge, rolling it back to your 7-hour stream. All right, Shock, that's a deal. Although this thing's a little harder to ace than you would think. Okay, I was gonna say, you guys gonna kill him or not? Yo, too swaggy. I ran for 50% win rate at some points yesterday. Epic. Enjoy the 15% win rate. That's an accomplishment in of itself. 3,900 damage dealt. There we go. That's a little more what I wanted to see from the V4. A bit more of the derpy kind of gameplay. Honestly, I'm not too certain what their 60 TP was trying to accomplish. My man's just like, we're gonna full send it. It doesn't matter. There's gonna be a crossfire. I don't care. And he got himself killed. And yeah. So let's jump into another game. Enemy team have TVP, 121B, and that's it for the meds. They have triple TDs, then they have a 60 TP, an ST1. And that's about it. So let's see. E50M is just the only med we have. I think I can get away with just yoting the med side. So generally speaking, with the Object 268V4, I do like to play in heavy engagements because this tank's just a little bit sluggish. So chasing around meds isn't ideal, but it is really good at bullying medium tanks frontally. If you manage to pressure a medium tank, they're going to struggle penetrating you, and you're just going to bop them with a ram and, 700 alpha damage. There's a lot of things going for it when you can pressure them. And so that's going to be kind of my goal for the start of this battle, is to see if we can just yoink their TVP. So TVP probably has the support of a tank destroyer. I doubt he'd go here alone, but he is still semi-isolated. So I'm just going to full send it on him. We're gonna show you what this tank can do, and well, cannot do, aka not pull in front of a 183. Psych, 183 gets yoinked. Not quite able to yoink him back there. It is what it is. I'm going to use this opportunity to not get myself shot by the 183. Actually, that's probably not or 268. Not a great idea. Let's think about it. Yeah, the 121 is going to have a bit of a crossfire here. And so if this 183 gets a little bit too aggressive, we could... Oh, this gun is not really ideal, man. This gun... Okay, we're fine. We're fine. So we have a bunch of TDs around this corner. I'm going to wait till I get an opportunity to shoot Mr. 183 here. That's going to be my goal. So we have about 2 seconds. This will be enough time for me to reload. I cannot tell you just how much I hate this tank's gun. Like 3 shots onto the hull of a 183 have just missed, and he still splashes me for like 600 with hash. All right, I take it back. This was a really bad idea. We're not going to do anything. We're double capped out. They have meds crossfiring us. I have all of my modules dead. And my allies aren't really doing much on the flank. I mean, they're holding up, but they're not winning, I would say. This gun... Dude, this 183 should have been dead by now. If the gun had just even slightly behaved, you'd be dead. And once again, the gun just showing how awful it is. Although I do have a broken gun, so I can't expect it to be perfect. Was kind of hoping our 704 and E50M would be a little bit more active in supporting me here. Instead, they're all just kind of sitting back. So, yep, I guess it is what it is. Let's put a quick... Bro, this gun isn't even a joke anymore. How much can a gun miss? I'm done with this tank, man. Seriously, 4 shots on the front of a 183's turret just vanish into thin air. Gosh, what a joke. All right, let's say maybe this one will hit. Hey, we're not pulling 0 damage, boys. Let's go. The 183's just splashing me for like 500 damage every time. The gun do be doing a little bit of trolling right now, and unfortunately our grill is nuked. Our 704 still is refusing to move. Our E50M is starting to flank though, which is really good news. So I'm gonna get ready to take advantage of this moment. This dude is still obviously just tunneling. Apparently he spotted my gun there. Bro, yeah, have fun over there, 183. Where'd our grill go? What'd our 704 do? Gosh, no one's moving. No one's moving. This is unideal. Hopefully D50M can create a distraction up the mid. That's my only chance at this point. We have to hope he can create a nice little distraction here, and then I can pull out on this left side and put a shell into the 183. He won't expect me to poke from the left. He'll be pre-aiming the right side. There we go. Okay. Let's aim this one in fully. Like it makes any difference at all. We're going to lose this to caps if we don't pick up some kills here soon. So, at this point, I may as well just YOLO in. And hope the 183, like, fluffs his shot or something. Okay, 183's not looking. He won't be able to snapshot me here. Finally hitting a shot. Okay, E50M, you got to pick up this kill right now. Or if not, I'll ram him. Very good. Our grill's probably going to go down here in just a moment. So let's get ready to deal with this 268 here. All right, we're gonna pop the reactive armor. He does bounce a shot. Boom, kill shot into him. Okay, okay. We are somewhat recovering. This was still a very bad game though for the tank. I'm gonna tell E50M to hold. Okay, okay, okay. TVP's in the open. Let's get ready to put a nice track shot into him. Very good, and pull back. 704 is still doing nothing. At this point, we've lost the cap. They're gonna cap out in a few seconds, so RIP. Ah, the gun! Talk about getting trolled, man. Oh, the gun just made my life miserable, that game. How bad? Dude, all those shots on the 183, especially his full hull just dunking into the dirt. I don't know how everyone did 0 damage. I still did top damage, even with that abysmal performance. That was painful. That was painful. Whips Fatness showcasing why the 2AV4 is not OP. IMO. Yeah. Like I said, it has OP aspects to it, but there are other parts of it that just make it so meh, in my opinion. Its gun is one of them. Dang it. And my armor wasn't even effective because the 183 was just splashing me for 500 every game, and my gun was just like, no, we ain't hitting those. Those shots are not going to even hit his tank. We're going to hit a piece of dirt instead. Are you done with midterms? Finals. Yes, I have finished my finals, which is great. Okay. Let's go. 33% win rate. Obviously, this tank is broken. Right now, I would rather play any other heavy tank destroyer. What? What even hit me? The grill's not, so you're telling me their V4 is already over there and he catched me on fire? Very nice meme, dude. I don't know where their V4 hit me from, considering practically their whole team is over here. This tank has not been my friend. Okay, we bounced one from the 60 TP. Here's the 100. The 100 bounces. Boom. 596 into him. I'm going to play this tank a little more passive. The STB should be able to 1v1 a V4 because he has the mobility advantage, so I'm not super worried about him. I'll let him just chill there for now. Here's the VK72. VK72 is just fired. E100 is looking at me. Let's aim a heat shell until I'm pull back. There we go. All right, making the gun work a little better here. E100 gets yoinked right out of existence, which is great for my allies. And if we pull back just a little bit here, we'll have free shots on this. Okay, never mind. This VK72 is pulling in. Let's put a quick shell into him. 550. Hopefully 60 TP or Mouse can finish him off. You got this, Mouse. I believe in you. Okay. I'm going to assume those dudes can handle that side because we did lose our STB, most unfortunately. Enemy 60 TP is pulling forward. He's not looking, so we're going to focus him because he has the bigger gun here. So a nice shell into his side. Oh, A63 max roll, and you've got to be kidding me. Are you seriously telling me no one's finished this dude off yet? I'm gonna pop my reactive just in case he tries to shoot at me. There we go. I was worried there for a moment that the homies weren't gonna finish him off. My goodness. And now we have a wild 50B just YOLOing in, which is always fantastic. Although there's not really much you can do about me here. I'm gonna just, you know, sit around this corner. I just need to make sure the 60 TP doesn't pull in on my side. 60 TP has just fired. 50B, I don't know if he's reloading his magazine or not. Let's put a quick shell into him. There we go, getting a nice bounce APCR, which just kind of keep angling up onto him. All right, so the STB is the one that's shooting at me right now. So let's pull back from him. Okay. We are still chilling. Our engine is dead here for the time being, though. But as long as this 50B backs up in front of me, we're chilling. Oh, he gets hashed, I think. Goodbye. Not a very fun game. Like, we still did okay, but the armor wasn't very useful against the 50B, because anything that's tall and looking down on you is just gonna pen you very easily. Sorry, that's a bat chat, not an STB. And we managed to barely survive that battle, but we are still alive. Not really sure where the bat Chatillon is, but we will wait for him. And if we get one more shell into him, then the game is somewhat recoverable. Otherwise, it was a pretty poor battle. Let's see, bat shot, where are you at, buddy? Oh, there he is. All right. Oh, we hit those! Also, I don't know why he shot at me. I was definitely unspotted, but... oh, we recovered. All right, we almost pulled out 4K that game. Yay, and we won. And we won. The most important part about this battle is we won, all right? Batchat is running into walls. I'm not really sure what he's doing here, but... oh, almost. I would have hit him, maybe. Okay, well, the game was good. I wouldn't say it was very fun, though. Ugh, that was a bit weird. 3,962 damage dealt. Our Kron pulled 4K. Good for you, Kron. I don't know how he pulled 4K damage out. And our win rate is finally 43%. We do have 3.7K average, though, so the average isn't too shabby for today. I keep lagging the game. I don't know why. I have the best internet, so it's not that. Could be server connection, depending on where you are in the world to your server. Long Ranger, wow. Is it just me, or is the stream super saturated today? It's not just you. It's just that we have a IRL PBR graphics card. Just kidding. It is the colors are very bright. Zaytuya, what's up, my dude? Stream sniper Batchat? I don't know. Possibly. Even if he was a stream sniper, that was a good shot by him. Imagine he had killed me there, I would have been a little disappointed. Trying to say hello to me, or it is bullying. How does that count as bullying? All right. Afternoon, Zay. What's up? Okay, so Batchat, Progetto. I think we could definitely pressure this right side here. Oh, hello, Progetto. Let's go. Let's put a quick shell into him. 700 into him. We'll pull back from the Batchat, bouncing a nice shell from him. Progetto having a very poor start to his day. That's exactly what we like to see. Now, the enemy team have heavy tanks on the cap. And honestly, I think we might be able to get a shell on this Progetto, depending on how he decides to back up potentially. If our M60 takes corner... Ooh. Oh, my tank's not quite tall enough. Oh, well. It is what it is. Let's see. If he tries to run away... Nice. Let's pressure the Jagdtiger and Batchat. Their heavy tanks and Hobri are clearly on the flank, so this is a good opportunity to just pressure down the flank there. Going to actually working for 2 shots in a row. This is a miracle. We will have to write that down as a rare situation where the gun worked. And let's see. So 57. Batchat probably ran away, which is the right play for him. Jagdtiger is here. 57 is going to be clipping out in just a moment. So we'll wait for him to dump his magazine, and then we'll pressure in on him and the Jagdtiger. I think the intelligent play here would be to kill the Jagdtiger, but he's practically dead. Is he even really worth my time? I'm a team player. I'm a bad player. Oh, wait. Ram. Oh, yes. 200 damage into the 57 with a juicy little ram there. That's what we like to see. He's going to start putting a magazine towards me here. Definitely going to struggle as well. Let's put a shell towards his engine deck. He's going to get taken out by our meds before I can do much about it. And this is obviously a sweep game, so I'm just going to turn around and deal with the 60TB NK91. So besides fluffing that shot, which was 100% my fault, I honestly thought my tank was going to dip down a little faster there, which is why I was leading the shot like so. But we can get a nice shell into the 60 TP for 780. That's always nice and juicy indeed. And it's just 2 heavy tanks left. What a sweep game. Their Batchat got himself killed omega fast, and same with their Hobri, who YOLO'd into the middle of the map. So this game was over very, very quickly. And the gun said no. Yep, the gun said big time no. M60, don't be a damage farmer. Okay, actually, yeah, be a damage farmer. No! Give me the shot! What a sweep game. Привет, zombie, привет. I agree, Shinigami. What does Shinigami say? E-server is a mix of yeah. All right, so we still got 3k damage out. M60 chilling with 4k. Man's just managed to YOLO that side. Good for him. That's where DPM and mobility is just so much better. You know, medium tanks and light tanks are just so much better in sweep games most of the time because they have the ability to actually move around and farm quickly. Whereas the V4 is a little sluggish. It do a little bit of trolling as well with the gun. So let's think about what we want to do this game. We could either take caves, go entrance of caves, go B, or go town. Looks like our heavies aren't going town, so town's out of the equation. I could go mid, but mid isn't really the best position for this tank. I think what I actually want to try to do this game is take caves. Now, I, generally speaking, don't take caves, but the V4 has enough armor where if I'm facing a 4-2-2 in the caves, that dude's going to really struggle. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, I'm probably spotted by the T100 LT right about now, is what it is. Looks like he won't be able to spot me on the actual crossing, which is good, though. So I should be able to sneak into the caves very easily here. And it looks like they have a V4 also going caves. We will need to keep an eye out on him because he could be a wee bit problematic if we let him get into the caves. But the good news is I'm going to be pre-aiming here. He is not going to be pre-aiming. So if he decides to push into the caves here, the 4-2-2, we are going to do a little bit of yoinking. So we managed to yoink this dude, which watch out for the 50 TP and the 50B in the mid. 4-2-2 looks like he's pressuring, so I'm going to pump my adrenaline just so I can be a bit of a defense. Our 4-2-2 really isn't doing much here, though. I mean, our 54 here. It looks like he's just given up. 2-6-3-8 just fired. I'll hold caves. Do I have support? I do have support in the shape of a 57 heavy. I'm going to take a shot from the 268 V4 if I have to. Let's load up a heat shell for him. Nice lower plate shot. We're going to angle up here. Just try and make it as hard as possible for him to shoot me. Very good. Let's make sure we don't push into a crossfire. 57 kills their 4-2-2. Good work by him. And the V4 is also pretty low on hit points. So I think I see an opportunity here to start crossfiring these fools out. So we can see there's a 54 in the mid here. We're going to pull forward. Maybe we can just, you know, casually ammo rack this dude. I don't know. We can't quite do that. We did manage to take a heat shell from him. I'll keep an eye on the V4 on my left, but we could definitely hold this position here. And help our team win this game, theoretically. So let's see if we can make it happen. 54 just shooting heat every once in a while. We also have the wild Yag Tiger 50 TP here. Let's load up a heat shell for the Yag Tiger 750. Looks like the 54 is getting a little bit more aggressive, although he probably still can't pen me. Even though he has heat shells, the 54 doesn't have the best heat pen. So if our 57 can just hold caves, stay alive, do his thing, and we might take a shot from this dude. Let's pull back from him. All right, let's put a quick heat shell towards this dude. Not quite able to snap that one off. I'm going to keep holding here, keeping an eye out for the 200 LT. Let's pop the adrenaline. Looks like they're going to start pressuring for our 57 heavy, and I'm definitely going to take advantage of that to push forward on this 50 TP here, who is being really aggressive. No, I didn't have the gun depression to deal with them. Okay, so we're going to have to pull back from this. Okay. We're going to have to keep pulling back from this. Okay, 54 is just fired. That's good. We can now pressure in on this Yag Tiger. He does pen another shell into me, which is unfortunate. Let's load a heat shell up for him. This gun is just not behaving at all right now, and we're probably so dead here. I did my best. Me and the 57 did our best. I'm not even going to bother to try and understand what our 50B, T30, and T62A did. They couldn't even kill a single T100 LT there. And the gun did trolling that game. The gun was not behaving. A lot of those heat shells should have gone in, and this is what I just don't like about this tank. When you have players like this 54 and at 50B and 62A that just instantly die at the start. The tank is so hard to play. Not hard to play, but so hard to win with reliably. I'm really confused how the 3 dudes in the back of our spawn died. That's all I'm just curious about at this point. And if the gun had worked, the Yag Tiger should have been dead very quickly there. The 50 bore should have been pretty much dead. The 50 TP should have been pretty much dead, but oh well. Have you seen the saturating thing happen? It has something to do with HDR on iPad Pros. Yep, exactly what it has to do with. Let me see what tank looks like overheating. Right? Yeah, this tank is mega overheating. Okay, we're going to go heavy side. Also, I'm not going to bother taking the caves again. Going caves is such a hit or miss. If your allies aren't there to support mid, holding caves is so hard. Even though the 57 came in and kind of saved that game temporarily, the fact is our allies didn't take control of mid, so they just managed to sneak around to our side of the caves and crossfire us out. I honestly prefer fighting town on that map nowadays over, ooh, hello. Let's put a quick heat shell into this dude, and we're going to back up. We're going to back up, angle. Bouncing 640 off of him. Let's make sure the TDs don't have clear shots on us. 268 does get a shell into me there, barely. I almost managed to angle out in time, but wasn't quite able to pull it off. And I think me and the 50B, as well as the support of all these TDs, can pull forward just a little bit. If we pull forward just a hair here, we can go haul down. So this E100 has just fired, which is good news for me. Let's see if we can get a nice shell into him. Very good. Looks like the 50 TP might be interested in shooting at me now. So let's just pull up towards him. I don't think he's going to shoot me. He's probably going to shoot the 50B. So very good. Let's wait for the E100 to shoot. E100's just fired, which is great. We're going to pressure around the side here. We're going to pick up a nice kill shot. Oh, I suck at shooting. This is a fact. I don't know how to shoot. And also, we're definitely getting penned by this dude. Unless we manage to pull back just in time. Okay. We've managed to pull back just in time. This dude definitely sitting way in the open here. He's going to pull forward maybe. I still have the cover of a lot of TDs, so I'm not super worried about this positioning here. We still have an E3 for support, so as long as the E3 is here to provide some kind of assistance to me, I should be good here. So we're gonna pop our reactive armor now. I'm gonna act like I'm not looking at Mr. E100. We're gonna pull forward, put a heat shell into him. He fires HE, or someone fires HE and hits me for 500. Oh, actually, maybe it was the E100's HE and 50 TP ricocheted. Okay, so AP from the E100, ricochet from the 50 TP. So we're doing a good job on this flank. I think this is what the tank is much better suited for, just being a mega nuisance to the enemy team as we hold this middle position here. And hopefully this dude bounces another HE on me. Chieftain should have that man's over there. Bat Chat might be a bit of an issue, but I don't think he's going to be in a good position to kill me here because he doesn't have enough shells in his magazine. I take it back. Oh my gosh, Chieftain. No, 268's definitely going to go for the kill on me. If he doesn't, I'll be really surprised. Okay. Put a quick shell into the 268 here. Very good. We'll back up from the Bat Chat so the E3 can shoot him if he tries and YOLOs me, which he probably will. E3, E3. Very good. Very good. That's what we like to see. Oh, that game almost went bad. But it will go bad once this Foch decides to YOLO in. So we're going to have to pull back from the Foch here. 730 into the Foch. Very good. Let's pull away from him and the 268. Okay. Woo, we survived that game. Woo. All right. Thankfully, they didn't go for the kill on me. Oh, the T95 flanked. I'm really impressed that the T95 made a full flank. That is pretty impressive. He's a T95. So pulling out that Omega flanker maneuver is pretty impressive. Let's aim a shell into his side. Boom. 652. All right, this game was better. This game definitely does. Honestly, I think this tank's better when it comes to just YOLOing into heavy tanks and putting them in a crossfire. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. All right, Mr. T95. Prepare to be yoinked by me. Of course, when you don't aim, that's when the gun hits, when you're not aiming. Of course. And we managed to win a game. Yay, finally, 50% win rate. 5.5k damage or so? Yeah, probably a first class. 5.7k, almost an ace, because we were frontlining that whole time. That went pretty well. Wasn't perfect, fluffed a few shots. Some of those were my fault, but there we go. That was better. I know that Wargaming will release another Broken Heavy Tank line in November during Blitz Cup, as usual. Ha, big surprise. Who would be surprised? Let's reach that 200 like mark, my dudes. If you haven't liked the stream, do please consider smashing that like button. It is always appreciated. And let's see. Triple TDs, double heavies, although they're albeit pretty slow, and a couple medium lights. I'm going to go swarm the med side this time. I want to just like bop the med side because I don't think there's enough heavy tanks to warrant me going onto the other flank. That just wouldn't be very useful. So I'm going to just try and bomb the med side. Type gets nerfed hard, so it's boring. We'll see. The Type might still be an interesting vehicle. From what I've seen, the armor on the front is still pretty good. That's not 100%. Obviously, Wargaming could always change things before they release the tanks, but I think it still has a possibility of being a fun tank. All right, so enemy team definitely went down. And we'll see if our Conqueror wants to spot at the mid. Now, our 50 TP is not going to survive. We have no town presence except for our 50 TP. So this is going to be a bit of a long distance battle, which is fine. I'm going to not super aggressively push in right off the bat, and here's why. If tanks like this 183 decide they want to make my life unpleasant, well, he just made his own life very unpleasant. Mr. 183 getting bombed by a Leopard and pretty much everyone on the team. Farewell, my dude. I'm sure your life is very unpleasant. Oh, well, that's what you get as a 183 player. Let's see, where's this dude at? They also have an E100 and a YAG crossing up top here. That might... Nah, that's not going to go in. Oh, who knows? We'll see. And looks like we can clear out their spawn now, because the Yag's not over here. The Grill and the 30 prototype seem to be stuck in their own spawn. So I think the best play for now would be to clear out their spawn, although without putting ourselves into any kind of massive crossfires. Oh, here's the Grill at 15. I'm sure he's going to pull back the moment he gets an opportunity to, so let's aim in on him. Boom, 664. There we go. Always a good shot to hit. Ooh, let's aim in at this dude in case he tries to shoot at me. Very uncool. Oh, the Yag ricocheting a shot. Let's go. Mr. Jaegeru struggling to pen my Chad 268 V4 there. Let's aim a heat shell in towards him. Unfortunately hitting his gun because he last second aimed up there, but that is no biggie. The 30 prototype should go down to the M60, and oh, the E150 TP are playing in the ditch here, so they're very much in the open for now. And I would love to take advantage of that. So let's see if this dude pulls forward just a little bit more. Maybe the E100, maybe the Yag. One of these dudes will pull forward in just a moment. That's going to give me a nice side shot. 660 onto him. We can pull back. Very good. We're just going to keep holding this position here because I have a nice little kind of three-way crossfire on these dudes, depending on who decides to pull forward first. So Wild Bashation, we can't HE him, but we might be able to pick up a kill on him here. Boom, very good. And E100 looks like he's about to drop down, which is also very good. Ooh, hello, Jaegeru. You don't see me, I do not exist. Yes, that's exactly the case. I do not exist and you do not see me. Okay, we're playing it a little bit risky here. Let's load up a heat shell for the E100. 711. Oh, ricochet the Yag off of our angled upper plate there. That's always fun. And I think at this point, we can pretty much just push in on this E100 here, slash 50 TP. So 50 TP might give me a shot in just a moment. No, why do you have to aim at me, my dude? It'd be so much cooler of you if you just let me yoink you, you know? Instead, you're just gonna let the Conqueror farm you out. Boo. Okay. We still might be able to hit this dude for a good amount of damage here. Yeah, 700. Oh, maybe a ram as well. Bop. Okay, for 100. Conqueror, I believe in you. You got that kill. And it just leaves a one-shot grill and a two-shot Yag, so this game is pretty much done for by now. Not a bad battle, though. We didn't lose any hit points so far, and we will probably farm about 3.5 to 4k, depending on how fast this Yag decides to get his tank killed. So, grill's going to be harder to kill, so let's put a quick shell into him. Very spicy indeed. And that just leaves me an opportunity to try my best to farm this Jaegeru out before it's too late. We actually dealt almost 5,000 damage already, so we should easily be able to pull 5.5 out this game. Nice. 5.4 out, I mean. Oh, another bounce of the Yag. Man hates his life. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay. We're starting to get some better games in the object. Let's go. This is what we like to see. Some better gameplay. Enemy team that doesn't die in an instant, nor an ally team that dies in an instant. 5.5k damage. Second class. This tank is hard to ace. Just a testament to how many people are playing it, and of course how much damage people can do in this vehicle in the right situation. They'll probably give the E5 interclip reload Kasuo without realizing it doesn't have an autoloader. Perhaps this is the most drastic change which they knew will outright, so employees can sit back with popcorn and read the battles, discuss the chat on Blitz Discord, and laugh. Imagine. HRF, what are your observations so far on this tank? Well, I kind of was accurate with my expectations at the start. I really don't know. There are times where I think this tank is pretty good and pretty fun and outright broken. And then there's times where I'm like, goodness, this tank is not a vehicle I want to be playing right now. It is definitely hit or miss. And a lot of that has to do with the gun and a little bit on the armor profile. So the armor profile can be S tier against someone who doesn't really know how to aim super well and against someone who doesn't shoot premium ammunition. Or you can just get absolutely flattened and you feel like you have no armor at all. It really does depend quite a lot on a lot of factors. So we have a wild 121B here. Let's put a quick shell towards him. Obviously the gun says no right off the bat. And this is what I'm talking about. The gun is just so hit or miss on this vehicle. And yet, I am still able to play mega aggressive on this flank here. Let's put a quick shell into this one. But that is the shot that does hit. The shot that I don't aim is the one that hits. But the one that was better aimed on the 121 is the one that misses. Anyways, I think here's a good opportunity to start pressuring forward on the E100. It looks like the tortoises are just pushing down the mid. E100 is probably going to be semi-isolated here with the VK72. So this will probably be a good opportunity to start yoinking this flank. Once again, the gun just says, no, we cannot snapshot. I mean, at this point, I should just stop mentioning it because it should be common knowledge at this point that this gun is not going to be reliable whatsoever. Let's aim for the fuel tanks on the E100. Maybe we'll catch him on fire here. Not quite, but he gets taken down. Enemy team just making the biggest of big brain plays. I really don't know what on earth they were planning because this is not a great idea on their part to all just YOLO down the middle of the map and get themselves mega flanked and killed, but it does mean that we should be able to win this game because of their positioning. So I'm going to work on killing this VK72 here. Let's put 760 into him. Hopefully the Bulldog can kill him in just a moment. Come on, Patton. There we go. And that just leaves this wild Pepega Piggy Tortoise over here, who definitely won't have the hit points to outdo me. Even though he might be able to pen me here, he won't have the HP. So we'll put another shell into him. Very good. That leaves the 50B and the 121B. Now the 121B is alone, and yeah, this game's over with. There's really not much else I can say about it. The game do be donezo at this point. Okay, so at this point, let's just YOLO into Tortoise for damage. That's all that matters to me at this point. Let's go, let's go. Must get mine damage. Max roll. Oh, and a ram for 144. That's what we like to see. He should go down to the patent in just a moment. So let's get ready to shoot this AMX-30 here. AMX-30. Oh, AMX-30. Bop. Nice. What a fast game. Enemy team wasn't spectacular, but just under 4,000 damage dealt with the ram included. So GG. I lost my tracks. Not bad. Well, hello. How's the school, bro? Russian disaster. Thank you so much for the donation. As always, do appreciate the support. School went great. Finished the semester on summer break. Nailed all the finals. So doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Thank you very much for asking. How you doing, my dude? Actually going to be making beef ribs tomorrow. Now you guys are talking about food. Seems pretty good in some scenarios, but the pretty bad in others. If people shoot AP, basically they'll always bounce to like the Yag. Pretty much. I would say this tank has a lot of commonality with the Jagdpanzer E100. Although I prefer the Jaeger just because its gun is a lot more forgiving. You have higher alpha damage on the Jag, you have much better accuracy by a long shot, and of course you have like 1200 HE on the Jag, which is so much fun. I'll see if I can book a flight. Nice. Hey Trip, does this tank remind you with Angry Connor? I feel like the same playstyle, reverse speed, bad cannon, and good armor. I'm gonna be honest, I have never played the Angry Connor, so I can't give... Oh, actually, no. I think I played it once during a challenge stream, but I do not remember how that tank played. I just remember it's faster, reverse, and forward. Most likely, you're saving your $300 you save. Привет. Quit sentence, привет. Alright, we're gonna push to the mid. Once again, going heavy side. I honestly think this tank just performs a lot better in heavy tank engagement. So let's put a quick shell towards the C100 and back up. Very good. This is exactly what we wanted to start this game out. And I'm gonna be able to 1v1 the C100. Now, he does have me on reload here. So, we're just gonna pull in. But it doesn't look like he's trying his hardest to angle up here. So if I pull back and forward here, hopefully without showing too much of that side, he does manage to hit me. I'm not sure where. I don't even know where he pens me. It is what it is, but I'm not going to worry about it too much because now I'm in a really strong position versus this dude. And hopefully we can high roll our heat. If we high roll our heat, this dude's dead. So 580 into him, taking out the 100 super fast there. And let's just YOLO across and start dealing with the 60 TP. Although if we can get a shot into 200 LT, those annoying little buggers really are the unpleasant things that can happen to this tank. So I'm just going to chill here. Let's wait for the 60 TP to back into me a little bit, maybe. Doesn't appear he's trying to, but the grill is YOLOing across the map. So let's put a quick shot into him and pull back. That's what we like to see. 50B should be able to handle the 60 TP in just a moment. I'm just going to hold this ridge because this grill is just like, yeah, this grill is just giving us free farm at this point. So who can say no to free farm? You would have to be insane to say no to free farm. Hello. Grill gets taken out. 200 LT, M60 on the flank. We don't know where the E3 is. There's the E3. Okay. So I'm going to pull back and start dealing with the Leopard 1 here, who's about to YOLO in on our side for any moment now. Let's go, Leopard 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. No! I barely didn't reload in time. Dang it. If only I had adrenaline. That Leopard's going to be a bit of an issue to deal with. So what I'm going to have to do here, okay, Leopard's just YOLOing across, is start pressuring the 200 LT. I think that's going to be my best bet. I don't want to sit here, but I also want to make sure that... Okay, the E3 can't shoot me because the mouse is Hall. I just want to make sure that the 200 LT doesn't flank us anymore. All right, so here's the E3. He might be in the open just a little bit here. Let's aim it at his side. Boom. 632 into him. That's what we like to see, putting him in a bit of a crossfire. Very good. Leopard is still YOLOing around. Let's just pre-aim in case the 200 LT decides to push in behind me, thinking I'm distracted or something. Let's pop the adrenaline here. If the E3 does decide to shoot at me, that's going to be a bad idea for him because he's just turning his side to my allies for some reason. And E3 is not doing so healthy. All right, all right. So M60 is still here. This tank's camouflage really is bad, isn't it? All right, M60 is pulling back just a little bit. We might be able to get a nice little side shot here on his tank. Oh, Leopard. Not quite able to sneak a shot into him. I'm happy to hold these dudes off as long as our E100 whole re can clear that side. I'll chill here if I must. So I'm gonna act like I'm running away. Let's hopefully get this Leopard to try and YOLO into me. He looks like the YOLO-y type after all. So. No! Wasn't quite able to sneak that shot in. That sucks. Although this leopard can't YOLO me, I have my back to a wall, so there's really only so much you can do here in this situation. Oh, nice. M60 done messed up. M60 done messed up big time. Nice. Let's put a quick kill shot into him, and then we're just going to YOLO into the leopard here. 200 LT is probably coming back for me as well. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, no, 200 LT is going the other way. The Ho-Ri should be able to stop him as well. Very good. Ho-Ri should be able to kill this leopard. If I don't, let's go. Boom. That's what we like to see. E3 is headed my way, so we'll just pre-aim for him here. And hopefully do our best to not die. Okay, let's pop the reactive in case he manages to pen the shot here. He does shoot HE, but let's load up a heat shell. What? That was right in the flat side of his hatch. That should have penned. Oh, well. The E3's hatch was nerfed, so that should have been an easy pen, but it is what it is. Looks like we have a wild 200 LT pushing in now. I'll let the E3 do his thing. 200 LT gets yoinked. That's what we like to see. And if this E3 tries anything suspicious, he will die. Prepare to die, you sussest fool. I don't know why he would ignore the Ho-Ri. The Ho-Ri got so much farm off of me that game. There we go. Not the highest damage, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a dub. The gun could have been a little better for some of those shots, but I'm not going to complain. I expect this gun not to be perfect. 3.7k damage dealt. Not too shabby. Good job to the Ho-Ri. He got a lot of farm off of me because the M60 was like, YOLO. Then the leopard's like, YOLO. And so they all just got themselves nuked YOLOing into me there. But that's good. Better the YOLO me who can survive a lot longer than kill our Ho-Ri and leave me in a situation 2 versus 1. So yeah, that was the ideal situation, even if I did get to maximize my farm. I hope they could buff the Gunder. Live for the first stream I have ever made, and I've been watching you for years. Cheers for the great content. DJC500. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. Hey, thanks for that 200 like mark, my dudes. Knew you could reach it. Excellent. Why the track repair tank is so long? I don't know. Wargaming have their own reasons. It's usually a balancing feature how fast a tank can repair its tracks. A lot of tanks like the T-54 medium lights have very fast repair speeds, and a lot of the heavier, slower armored tanks have slower track repair speeds. That's the general gist of things. Just a healthy serving of tea. To soothe the throat. I haven't done commentary in 3 weeks, so I need to get back into the flow of things, you know? Anyways, my whole team's going down. Generally speaking, this is a really bad thing because we're not going to have control of our spawn, and we're going to have to poke a town every time we want to do damage. I'm going to do my best to help my allies clear town here because if we don't, we're just going to get Omega crossfired out, and that's like never an ideal situation, you know? So we have a wild super bunker over here, as well as a wild 60 TP. Let's put a quick heat shell towards one of these fools. He can't really pen me. I mean, they can shoot HE all they want. It's not going to make a huge difference. I'm going to wait till... You know what? I'm just going to take a shot from the Super Conqueror and pull across. I'd rather get this crossfire right now than be stuck in that corner forever. Because now I can start working down their spawn. This is the better play to make, even though I had to lose some hit points for it. I don't think they'll have anyone on the left. That's good. And that means anyone in their spawn, like Mr. Centurion here, will be free farm for me. Let's aim in fully, because we know this gun, 729, that's always pretty juicy. We like to see that. Didn't even get spotted. I'm just going to hold the crossfire. Now, the enemy team are very likely going to be pushing into our spawn pretty soon. And of course, they're also likely to have tank destroyers just chilling back there, which is not ideal. But we could still farm out here to some extent. Not as much as I would want, though. Let's see. Is this scent just YOLOing across the map? If he is, we might be able to pop a quick kill shot into him. Okay, he's dead. Very good. Okay. Let's see. 4005 is pushing up pretty aggressively here. Yeah, this is why I hate taking town. When the whole team takes town, it's just like massive crossfires, and you can't do anything, especially since their TI5 do be just chilling over there. Mr. TI5 is just like, I don't care. I'm just going to sit here all day. You guys can't do anything about it. So that really restricts how effective I can be on this side of the map. Let's see if we can do anything about it, though. All right, here's the Super Bunkerer. Oh, hitting a nasty little snapshot on this dude for 735. Let's pop the adrenaline because I have a feeling he's going to pull back. One of these dudes is going to pull back soon. They don't really have much of a choice. If they hug too far up, they're going to get crossfired out. If they don't, they're going to get yoinked. So let's see if we can do a little bit of yoinking here. Let's see, 422. Let's see if we can make it happen. 422, keep backing up. Boom. Oh, with a fire, and I was totally tunnel vision, so I didn't see the TI5 there. That was really bad play by my part. I thought the 4005 would be providing some support, so I didn't realize the TI5 was allowed to just pull in all the way like that, which is a bit of a mistake, because now I've lost way more hit points than I should have. It is what it is, but Definitely not ideal. I'm gonna wait for this Object 263 to make a play. The 4005 can hold here. He's reloading his magazine anyways. So let's see if there's anything I can do about it. I am perma-spotted though. I have to watch out for that. Let's see. Oh my goodness, not able to hit a snapshot onto this dude. Let's angle back at the after the 60 TP. 60 TP is just YOLOing in. We do manage to bounce an HE shell from him though, which is very clutch. TI5 is just fired, and here's my opportunity to retreat now, so the 60 TP won't be able to shoot at me again. Very good. So the armor did do its job there, but unfortunately, Super Bunker does manage to hit me there. There's not really much I can do about the situation. I don't really have the hit points to do much here. And the gun handling on this tank is just abysmal for anything snapshot related. 4005 is running away, so here's where I'm gonna die. There's really not much I can do about it. And I totally knew we were gonna lose. Well, we were gonna have a very difficult chance at winning this game. The moment I saw what my allies were doing. TI5 and T60TP have both just fired though. So let's use this opportunity to pull away from the T95. There we go, there we go. Now let's see if we can't at least put one more shell into this dude. There we go. I did my best. This team was really bad. I did straight up call it right off the bat. If your whole team goes into town, you get surrounded from like 5 different angles where they can be hauled down shooting at you, and you're poking a town every time. I probably should have tried my best to hold our spawn and clear ruins. If I'd done that, probably would have been better. This tank is just more ideal for town fighting than it's not, and it's not versatile enough to work hilly terrain reliably. That's why I had gone town there, but like, oh dear, yeah, 39% win rate, 5A, E100 44, T44 44, 49. My team was all around not ideal, and it definitely showed in their performance there. 57% win rate, could be worse, could be worse. I wish I had Annihilator. You don't have the Annihilator, Russian Disaster? What's wrong with you? Finally, I managed to catch a stream. Pog. Hey, Leo. I feel like the E3 is more all-round version of this tank. Yeah. E3 gets gun depression. It also gets a much stronger superstructure. Makes it, and it's just more reliable in that sense. All right. In terms of damage, we're not doing too bad. About 3,800 or so. That's pretty average for tier 8 tank, tier 10. Oh gosh, if that was average for tier 8 tank destroyers, I'd be S tier. No, that's pretty average for tier 10 tank destroyers for me, is between 3.8 and 4K, with better performing TDs usually reaching about 4.3 to 4.4. So it is definitely on the lower scale of my average performance in tank destroyers in tier 10. Is it the tank's fault or is it the team's fault? I'd say a little bit of both. A little bit of both. We're going to go left here on Dynasty's Pearl. Enemy team do have a T100 LT, 62A, M48 patent, so quite a versatile medium tank lineup. And my team also have a pretty versatile medium tank lineup. So, oh, T100 LT is making a big... Where? That was his flat side. Someone tell me, how do you bounce off the flat side of a T100 LT? I don't... Dude, their mids are just YOLOing at this point. And I don't even know where they're YOLOing to. Okay, this dude's definitely gonna YOLO across again. So let's just praying for this one. Hey! At least that one hit and fed for fire. That's what we like to see, boys. Alright, so their V4 just fired. The 183 is up in the mid. That's definitely a bit of a surprise. I wonder if I can take advantage of that. Let's see. Mr. 183. Hello there, sir. Let me aim for your turret. Oh, 835. And then you do this. You get 1,600 damage with 2 shots with the tank. And you're like, yes, this tank is amazing. So hit or miss, I swear. This is quintessentially a very Sylvia style tank destroyer. It almost reminds me of the 263 in terms of it just being very troll, very good, and at the same time very bad. I can't figure out this vehicle. Alright, Patton. Will you be mine? You will not be mine. Oh yes, you will be mine. 715. Talk about high rolls. Like 4 shots and 3,000 damage dealt. Enemy team getting blasted there. RIP to those fools. They really had no clue what they were doing, and it shows. Leslie's pretty much just their 57 heavy. This dude still wanted me for some reason. The reload is so long. 15 seconds. Wasn't able to hit another shell on that 268. And so we did, well, 3K. I don't know where the 57 is though. Is he AFK? Where is our mans? Our mans must be AFK, right? There is no other explanation. Maybe? No, he's not. No, I'm not going to get to him in time. He's definitely going to get mega farmed out before I get there. No. Come here, one shot. Just one shot, please. No! Look at the 62A hogging for the kill shot. Bruh. That kill's not going to make a huge difference when you have 0 kills, my dude. Ah! AJ6. Man, that was such a sweep. How was I supposed to farm there? Their meds just YOLO to their deaths. Like, oh my goodness. I was not expecting him to die so fast. My. Darn it. I wanted to do more damage, but at least for 60% win rate. Yay. Stars. GG, fatty. GG. Yeah, T1 LT is balanced, OP, and Unicum hands. T1 LT rebalance should be interesting. It's getting a bit of a mobility buff, but also everything else is getting nerfed, so that should be fun. Fatness yoded equal past tense of yeeted. Very good, Shock. I'm not really... Yeah, I need to think about that. When I say yoded, I'm thinking of like along the lines of goated, but just like slurring it to say yoted. Do you think it's worth to buy 2684 crates if I have 20k gold? Honestly, only you can make that decision. I'm going to say that every time. Every player is different in their preference. There are plenty of players out there who think this is the best tank in the world and absolutely just love it and will play it nonstop. As for me, I think it's a solid tank. I think it has its moments and it can be very strong, but it's not a tank I would choose to risk gambling on. Usually the only purpose I bought it was so I could stream it after I was done with finals, not because I really wanted the tank all that much, but it can be fun. It's definitely not going to be a TD I play too often though. I think there are a lot of other tank destroyers I'd prefer to use. All right, so we got an enemy team here and it looks like my boys are just chilling in the back, not fully supporting their allies, which is great for me because that means OT 100 LT. When the time is ripe for you, you will die. This gun! How does it miss? This gun is so frustrating. Also, the enemy team have already thrown all map control. This gun is so frustrating. 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 I am frustrated. Okay, thank you. That was my TED Talk. I hope you enjoyed. Well, what have we got here? Mistakes might have been made, boys. I mean, we will get out of this, but we might lose some hit points for it. Okay, I didn't mean to even use my repair kit there. It is what it is. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to pull back from the VK here, who's definitely gonna tunnel me. And we'll have to make sure the K91 doesn't crossfire us out either. There we go. Okay, we managed to pull back to a little bit of safety. K91 doesn't seem to be getting pressured for some reason, even though he's right. Oh, okay. I know this is probably a really stupid idea, but I just want to kind of YOLO ram this dude. Ooh, don't hit those. Of course he hit those. Why is it the moment I pull forward, he's just randomly wandering through Narnia? Like, come on, bro. Out of all times for you to be wandering through Narnia, why did it have to be when I was pushing forward? This is so uncool of you. Oh, what a waste this dude is going to be, but I have to pick up a kill on him. And he still pens his heat shell right through the side, because this tank has atrocious side armor on the superstructure. Okay. Another sweep game, not very farmable, not very fun. It is what it is. I really can't stand sweep battles. E3 fired. E3 is getting YOLO'd. He's just getting mega farmed by HE of a 200 LT. So yeah, he's a goner. He's for sure a goner. All right, let's load a heat shell for this dude. There we go. The E3's hatch did get nerfed if you didn't know that. So that's why we were able to easily pen it with heat there. Beforehand, that was practically impossible. And so the pan's just chilling in the mid. Not really sure what the homie's doing over here, but hopefully the Vikaz will spot him up in just a moment, and I will be able to nuke him. No, why did you have to pull... I got spotted through the bush? Boo, get out of here. Alright, I think the VK has just fired. If he's just fired, here's my opportunity to YOLO the pattern. This gun. It really is bad. It really is so bad. And so unreliable. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on, T1 LT. You're gonna commit or not? Let's go. Commit. Commit! I can't farm damage. I cannot farm damage. Unfortunately. He's gonna run away from me, of course, and just let himself get farmed out by everyone else. Yep. No! Oh, I can't farm in this tank. These games are just so stupid. Like, no one other team even tried to take C-cap. They all just sat back. And then my allies just mega farmed. Like, this is the issue. Whenever you have, like, high DPM heavies like a 113 or 200 LT, it's so hard to... It's really good to see you, my boy. J6 Ranch, thank you so much for the $200 donation. Really do appreciate the support. Thank you very, very much. Great to see you back on the stream as well. Hope you're doing well. Seriously appreciate it. Okay, RNG buff. Obviously, this donation just gave me 10,000 RNG points. We're doing 7,000 damage right here, right now. No complaints. Every shot's gonna hit. Thank you so much, J6 Ranch. Guys, smash that like button. Reach that 300 like mark in appreciation of J6 Ranch's wonderful support. There is an HRF appears on the EU server. Is that you? No, probably not. I don't play on any of the other servers other than NA. Yoink. Oh my goodness. I told you guys. I told you. The donation's giving me yoded RNG. You saw that beautiful on-movement snapshot. This is a sign. Oh, wait, E3's on the flank? So they could still have a Foch here. Kampfpanzer's in the mid. Okay, so I can't really help our IS-7, but if he gets pushed, I'm sure he'll get support from the other dudes. I'm going to go deal with the Kampfpanzer and the E3 and TI2. I'm going to create a bit of a crossfire up top here. I think that's more important right now than anything else. So let's get ready to make our play, because we're definitely going to lose the top side if I don't do anything here. So let's see. Kampfpanzer, when are you going to make your play, my homie? Okay. It's a bit dangerous, but I'm sure they're a bit distracted at the same time. 580 into this fool. Very good. That's what we like to see. I should be TD safe as long as I hold this position here, and I can hold a multi-crossfire here on the E3 and Kampfpanzer. As a matter of fact, at this point, I may as well just pressure the Kampfpanzer. He won't have much support in terms of TDs, and if he does try to pull the big flank, which he is definitely going to try and do, he's going to get yoded. Nice. So pick up a clean kill on him. We are still TD safe. I'm going to help my team clear out the M60 Ti2, and hopefully... Hey! Whoa, whoa. Hi, 183. You know, it was really nice of you to miss me there. I hate your RNG as well. I'm sure your life sucks. I thought the 183 was sniping in the corner. That's why I pushed forward there. I am so lucky he missed me there. I'm going to continue to support my allies up here. So the Foch must be the one sniping in the corner. It's the only explanation I can think of right now. Let's pray in for the M60. Yeah, boy. Yoink. Okay. No yoinko. No yoinko. Okay, let's pull back a little bit here. Get 183 safe, get Foch safe, get safe from this crossfire up top here. Our E5 is going to do his best to hold that corner, so kudos to him. But the Foch, I'm sure, will get spotted up soon. I want to see if there's anything I can do about him. We are going to win this game, I think, as long as my allies don't throw away their vehicles super fast here. So let's wait. I don't want to get spotted just yet. Although if the TI2 does decide to pull forward or backwards, I can totally provide a crossfire from here. Let's hope the Foch isn't in a position to shoot at me. He is not. Well, he is now, but yoinks, he bounced off me. Alright, let's load up an AP shell. Here, this should pen pretty easily. 710, that's what we like to see. Very good. Mans is just kind of stuck on a crossfire with me in the IS-7, so he's toasted. He's pretty toasted. I'm going to work on killing him, and then we can deal with the other dudes on the flank. Let's see if there's anything I can do right now to the Mr. Foshipoo. There we go. Foshipoo, you're mine. Beautiful stuff. TI2 is already yoded. And yeah, okay. So we won this game pretty comfortably. I wasn't really sure, but luckily their E3 decided he'd rather full send super aggro, no chill than anything. Oh, nice. You hate to see it. Nothing like a snazzy blind shot to finish off that 183. That dude's RNG really did suck. All right. Heat shell, or AP. There we go. 4 kills. 4,000 or so damage. I'm not too disappointed. Fatness has unlocked his Nen potential, his Titan ability, his spy capabilities, his Hinokami Kagaru. Yes, shock. Great description of what just happened. Did you watch episode 7 of Spy Family? No, shock, I have not. I woke up, I took care of some stuff, and I started streaming. So once I'm done with the stream, you know, a little later, if you want to watch it together after, let me know. Slide into my DM, shock. After I yoded that one guy, there was no yoinko on the med, but I smacked the 183 into Narnia. HRF, did you manage to get the M41D or the WZ-112 too? I got the M41D. Very fun tank. If you can get it for free, highly recommend, especially if you enjoy bop light tanks. Super fun vehicle. I only played a few games in it, but that was a lot of fun. And you can get it for free. I mean, the 112 too, if you do not have an IS-6, IS-5, 252U, times 1,000 potential basic heavy tank from tier 8, then yeah, you can go for the 112 too. But if you're looking for a more enjoyable event tank, I think the M41D is just a lot more fun to play and would highly recommend. So we're going to go to the gun ports this game. They have a lot of heavies, some tank destroyers. I think there's a very solid chance of their team headed this way. So we're going to pull on up into the gun ports, just kind of pre-aiming. Let's see what the enemy team decides to do, if anyone decides to cross. 60 TP, 183, VK72. All right, kind of expected those dudes to be there. Our 60 GP has just, you know, killed himself, so that's great. Yep, you should never be that aggressive when they have that many heavies. Hopefully our Yo and K91 can hold back just a little bit. And if this VK decides to make any aggro plays here, there is some love I will be giving him. So there you go, 658 into him. Meds are doing a good job on that flank. We can continue to hold a crossfire here. If the enemy team do want to push up on this side, it's going to take them a lot of hit points. And I'm going to just try and spot a little bit on my right. Okay, no one's there. If the 60 TP, 183, or VK get anywhere near as aggressive, you know, this WZ is in a much better position. He's already put 2 shots in, and I've only put 1 shell in. So my man knows what he's doing versus me. But I think it's better if I hold this crossfire for now. Let's see. It's only a matter of time before someone gets antsy and pulls forward. Patton spotted me. Great. Let's think about it. Oh, what? I hit his viewport? That's uncool. Okay, so VK72 has pulled forward, although he can't pull forward all the way super reliably. And if they're holding there, I have a feeling it's only a matter of time before the rest of their dudes are like, yay, we can pull forward too. 183 is almost dead though. I'm wasting so much time. I should have been more aggressive right off the bat, honestly. This was a mistake. Mistakes were made, guys. Definitely. I could have had so much farm at the start of this battle, but I've been chilling here doing nothing pretty much the whole game. Yoink. This gun. Oh man, this gun is so unreliable. I can't even explain just how unreliable this gun is, man. Like, when it works, it's fine. But it's a big when and if. Alright, let's put a quick shot into this dude. Back up from him so he can't reliably pen me, because we'll be hiding our superstructure and our lower plate. Dude, there's so many other tanks you can be shooting at right now. I'm just saying. Thank you. Okay, let's pick up a quick shell into this dude. Hopefully my allies can kill the others. Go on, kill the 183. One of you. There you go. You got this, boys. And it's just abandoned the 263 here, so this game is over. I got no farm. You know, it was my fault. I was way too passive. I honestly thought their team was going to be able to push through. That's why I wanted to be in a position where I could hold down on the bridges, but contrary to my belief, their team did not push through, and instead they just sat there and got themselves killed. Like, I honestly thought they were just going to YOLO through. We only had a Yo and a K91 holding off like 3 tier 10 heavy tanks and a tier 10 TD. That was such a bad game in terms of damage. I did not farm anything. I did like 3 shots max. Yeah, 3 shots. Yikes. My whole team's damage spread though. Look at that. Except for our Pepega, 60 TP, who just suicided. Everyone on the team did over 2,000. And no one did 3K. That damage spread is unheard of. My team was just way too buffed that game. They made that game so easy. Fatness terminology. Notice me. No, Daniel. I will not. I'm just joking. Hi, Daniel. I never watched either. Yay! Let's do it. Hey, Fatness. Hi, chat. I was a very short life. Hey, Fatness. Are you going to watch the Chainsaw Man? New arc of Bleach is coming soon, too. Chainsaw Man? Yes. Mappa animated it, so I'm sure it's going to be pretty decent. And for Bleach, I'm only like 6 episodes in because I only started it the other day. So I got a long ways to go. I got like 15 seasons or whatever. Alright, so let's look at the enemy's lineup. 62A versus my 62A, although as my 62A is not providing any support, my allies seem to want to go A, I'm going to be forced to play A. I would love to play D in this situation. It would be great, but you do have to go with your team, especially in a turretless, slow tank destroyer like the V4. You don't want to get isolated, so I'm going to have to go A. I, generally speaking, don't really like fighting A, but I think the V4 can pull it off pretty well. Fantasy prefers romance enemies like, right, a girlfriend? Hey, yo! I've never watched Better Girlfriend, okay? What do I should you want to watch that? Yeah, from what I heard, the MC is a real Pepega Piggy, and is like unbearable. So, yes, I am not interested. Pepega MCs are not fun. Sometimes they are. Most of the time they're not. Let's see who's gonna be my first victim. So we got a T125 Rebel over here. Not quite able to snap that one off. It is what it is. Looks like the AMX-30B is by himself as well. Let's just back up, act like we're running away. They will have tanks coming in behind us soon enough, I'm sure. And I can just continue the hold here for the time being. If this Super Bonker gets any more aggressive, 744 into him. Very good. Just pull back from him. WZ looks like he's getting yoted. I'm sure the enemy team are going to push in behind us, but I'm just going to take it easy for now. The Super Conqueror, remember correctly, my man's really can't pen my tank reliably. But my accuracy is also not great, so it's kind of balanced by that. Also, Yo in the mid, Yo looking kind of saucy over here. So let's go for it. So do you like Bleach so far? Yes, sir. It's good. Real. I don't know when it was released, but it has that kind of nostalgic vibe about it in terms of animation, music, and everything. Hello, sir. Oh, come on, gun. You've got to be kidding me. This tank's gun just will not listen to you. It seriously just will not listen to you. No matter what you do. Watch, it's gonna miss. Okay, it hit. Wow, what a miracle. The gun hit a shot. I am blown away. This tank's gun sometimes, man. Whee! Bounce up, my boy. Bounce, 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 bounce. Hello, yo. Prepare to lose 800. Oh, almost 800. Oh, hello. Reactive armor activated. Whee! You don't pen those. Yes, you don't, sir. Yes, sir. You don't pen those. Okay, you know what? We're going to kill this dude. There we go. Very good. AMX shouldn't survive too long over there. 62A is bullying our poor AMX 5120. Poor soul. I'm going to pull back a little bit, see if there's anything I can do to stop that. Oh, hello. A wild Waffenträger has appeared. Yoink, 700 into you. That had to really suck. Okay, let's pull in on the 62A. The 62A is going to be a bit of a nuisance we're going to have to deal with soon. So I'm going to act like I'm running in towards the mid here. Waffenträger doesn't have shots on me. And the 62A looks like he's making a break for it, which is fine by me. Because we are going to show him the true power of the V4. Oh, hello. Hi, how's your life? Ow. Okay, this was not the saucy power I wanted. This was definitely not the saucy power I wanted. No! Why was there a WZ there? Someone explain. How was that dude there the entire game? And also, how's my team losing? No way. How did you guys throw that? What? Oh my gosh, I somehow didn't ram kill the 62A. If I'd ram killed him, we would have been chilling. I would have put a shell into that WZ and been fine. We still got 4K damage out. But, oh man, allied heavies. How do the heavies do bottom damage every single time? How? You're a 60 TP. How do you do 2 shots? Arr. This could be a nice game if the gun delivers. It wasn't, Shock. The gun actually semi-delivered well that game. The issue was I didn't ram kill the 62A. And of course the WZ was just there. Like he spent, what, 2-3 minutes unspotted over there? I honestly thought he was going to be... OBS Studio having its issues. Hey, we back. OBS, stop it. You've been doing this more often. It's annoying. I'm a little annoyed. That 62A should have died. He should have died. If he had died, I would have been able to put a shell into the WZ and maybe survive that because this tank actually has a faster reverse speed. Really fast reverse speed. And yeah, unfortunate. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's see. Hello, Mr. 57 Heavy. That's way too much of an angle, my dude. Thank you. Oh no, whatever will you do? Nice one, T100 LT. That was a really good shot, sir. Okay, so they have double TDs. Looks like their WZ and Progetto are being quite aggressive down the mid here. I should have enough hull armor here to yoink this dude again. Oh, the gun actually delivered. Nice. The 57 is having a bad day. He's lost half his hit points. Looks like the WZ, Progetto, T100 LT are being quite aggressive on the flank. Not much I can do about it. Honestly, my best odds at this point are just to pressure with the 60 TP. So we're going to pressure the 57 heavy here and hope we can kill these dudes off before my allies can die on the right side. Here's the 57. Boom. Another shell into this dude. I'm just going to kind of angle it up here a little bit. Try and make it hard for him to pen me. Shoots HE. Very good. This dude just does not know what he's doing. Oh, poor. Bless his soul. Bless his poor, pathetic soul. Okay. Me and the 60 TP should have a bit of a... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's pull back from him. Alright, only taking 588 from the Yag. That's definitely preferable than taking... Well, 200 LT is going to perma-track me. How did he hit my tracks even? Okay, let's just pull back from him like this angle here. Okay, okay. I mean, I did a good job pressuring this side. The question is, what are my allies up to? And I'm also spotted for 20 seconds. Yeah, those stupid light tanks, man. They're so dumb. With their 20-second spotting mechanic, if that didn't exist, they would be bearable. It's simply the fact that they can spot you for 20 seconds that sucks. Okay. Hopefully those dudes can stay alive a little longer, and we can kill this Yayag. I think that IS-4 might be AFK for the time being. Very good. Okay, if we play this right, we won't get spotted. We can put a shell into this dude. Faster we kill him, the better off it is for our team. Really? The Progetto's there? He's not in decap helping the 200 LT? Of course. Also, we have a full HP bat chat and 60 TP still. Hope these guys could actually do something a little more useful for the team here. The 183 is at least trying his best. Bless him. Alright, well, we died early that game. Is what it is. Honestly, don't want to watch these fools play. It's going to take them a while to win. So, while we're waiting, while we're chilling over here, let's play a game of the Yolo Wagon. Just for a battle, because I don't want to sit there and do nothing all game. Oh boy. I don't know what our bat chat was doing, dude. Our bat chat should have been either helping Medside or be more aggressive on the left. No sandbags. I know. Opening at 45, getting a 4-shell fatty. Hey, MJ. It really depends. We will see. It depends on how much alpha damage they give it. If it gets like a 2.7 interclip with 420 alpha damage and 4 shells, that could actually be super fun. That could be really fun. Definitely wasn't the perfectly played game by me. I honestly thought the Progetto was the one shooting me from the mid after I took the initial shot from the 200 LT. So I assumed he was still like in the decap. So I'm like, okay, I should be safe to push up. But apparently he was just sitting in the back of their spawn where he had 0 shots, which didn't really make sense. If I do you think the new equipment of the Japanese heavies should be given to other tanks? Really depends. We'll see how the new equipment performs, and then we can make a consensus on whether it's good or OP or not. Oh, hello. Oh, this gun handling is not beautiful. Still, 263 can be such a meme vehicle at times, man. It really can be so memes. Oh, 263. Let's go with that DPM. Oh man, that side armor ain't it though, Chief. That side armor ain't it, Chief. Nice HE, bro. So their whole team's just sitting at spawn trying to shoot at me. That's cute. I did lose half my HP, but also we were being shot at by like 5 tanks, so I can't really be too mad about it. 263 is actually low-key kind of fun. I don't really like the tank, but when you get into a right situation like this, I prefer it over the V4 because of his DPM. It's insane mobility as well. Its mobility standards are way higher than the V4. Oh man, there we go. There's their 263. Who's gonna shoot? Give me side shot. Oh, how did that not fully pen him? I'm really impressed that that fully pen him. Angle up to this dude. Lower plate. The gun though is still pretty bad on this tank. Will admit there is not much to be wanted on this gun, except like, I mean, there's a lot to be wanted on this gun. You'd want a lot more accuracy on this vehicle. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with the 62A behind us soon. Oh, and the 260. Okay, we're gonna have to pull back from the 752 crossfire. There we go. Thank you very much, Hey Now, for the donation. Always do appreciate the support. The finals went excellent. Thank you for asking. Ah, yes, this tank's gun is memes. Omega memes. Oh, but its traverse speed's even more memes. The 62A can't even out-traverse me. Whee! Oh, 470. Get out of here. High roll. Somehow my allies are still dying. Okay, good. Now we can jump back into the V4. That was a fun little game in the 263. Really, I just played that game to kill time. I didn't really care too much about what was going on. Did my team lose? Yes, they did. I'm not too surprised by that. Thanks, Hey Now, for the donation. Really do appreciate it. It will go the same way as consumable. Your batch had 60 TP through. Effie did 5k. Effie did pretty good, didn't he? Good for him. Alright, let's see. Lots of heavies, only 200 LT, lots of TDs. I'll help our Sheridan on the flank here. I think we'll be chilling. I low-key want to play a little more aggressive in this tank. I'm kind of already getting bored of it, so I want to play more aggressive. Fatness, what you like better, Supremacy or Encounter? 100% Encounter. Supremacy just kind of sucks. I don't know why people have like gotten way worse when it comes to how to play Supremacy. So I prefer not to play it anymore. Although I do play it when I stream because queues get really long if you're just playing purely Encounter cap, so yeah. Yo, we hit those! That was a spicy shot on the IS-7. Also, it's just me and an M4 and a 268 over here versus the Foch, the IS-7. Who knows how many other tanks are headed this way? Probably their whole team. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful about how we play this game out. IS-4 does bounce a heat shell, though, which is good. If Mr. IS-7 thinks he can play aggressive, not quite able to hit that shot. It is what it is. I think I'm going to have to get ready to start backing up just a little bit because their team is probably all over here. These guys do the YOLO through there. If we're going to win this game at all, we need support on the left side soon. And so there's the 183. That's good to know. Their E100 is sniping in the back. Okay. Well, it wouldn't be a WoT Blitz game without a rather useless E100 player sitting in the back of the map, huh? That's impressive. Okay. I'm going to start retreating a little bit here. The reason being, I can now shoot the E100 T100 LT. If the T100 LT gets a little overconfident here. Oh, this gun is so bad. I can't even anymore. I can't even bear this gun. What are you doing, Yag? The Yag just YOLO'd all the way through the middle of the map to try and shoot me. The 183 is still looking at me. My whole set of allies don't want to do anything about him, by the way. You guys gonna do anything about the 183? There you go. Looks like the 100's looking at me as well. Okay, let's kill this dude. Very good. Let's pull down from here. Just me and the M4 have a crossfire. I'm so happy I pulled out when I did. I knew it was only a matter of time before the whole team YOLO'd there. There we go. E100's still looking at me, apparently. E100's just fired. I really don't know what this dude's doing. He's from the fake Pramo clan, so isn't that troll clan? I guess I can just keep crossfiring him out from here if he's just gonna sit there. Let's go. Free damage. Good luck penning me from there, my dude. Who wins? E100 versus Object 268 V4 from 430 meters. Of course he's spamming HE. Of the boring people who spam HE, the E100s. Thank you. Can you guys kill him already? Like, seriously. How have you guys not killed this dude? He's quite literally by himself, my guys. Guys, why are you capping? Attack E100. Do not cap. Capping's no fun. No one likes a cap game. Oh my goodness, we're totally gonna cap out, aren't we? Oh, we didn't cap out. Let's go. 4k damage dealt. Whee! Get that ricochet. Yes. I really don't know what my... Dude, these E100s are something special. I swear, E100 drivers are just a different breed nowadays. It's like... They are simply a different breed. This dude hasn't tried to move anywhere except in counter cap the entire game. They are a different breed of player. Okay. Wild Foshipu is pulling up. Oh, Foshipu gets deleted. Very good. Now we can go for the IS-4. Hopefully you guys can take care of the IS-7. I just saw the E100 shoot a tree. Okay, very good, dude. Yes, IS-4, pull forward. Give me all that ram damage potential. What a game. Oh, man. How did our 263 game go? We lost, but I still did 3k damage. Not surprised. Honestly, he wasn't even trying that hard. Ah, the paid actor. There are levels of unreliability in the V4. Bye, Yusuf. Farming the ice to get the ace. Not the ace, dude. This thing is hard to ace. I need to ace it at least once, right? I did like 6.4k damage in it earlier today, and that was still first class. Yickers. But we're back at 3,700 average in the tank for the session. Definitely not my strongest. Yes, OBS. Reconnect. Stupid OBS. The wild E100 players. Dude, I swear, E100s, E100s are just a different algorithm completely. Oh man, E100s just built different, right? They are. VK E100 168 E100s are MVPs 99% of the game. Hey, salute Fatness. Is it the Ricochet session? I want it to be Ricochet session. Although I didn't clarify with Wargaming the type of Ricochet session I wanted, and it ended up being where instead of ricocheting all the shots off of my tank, I ended up ricocheting all the shots off the enemy vehicles because the gun is just like that. So, bit of a yikers on my part, but oh well, it is what it is. Well, a wild 50 TP. Hello. 638 into you gets, enjoy. So I'm sure they have a lot of TDs back there. I'm not going to overpressure this side, especially as no one's been spotted on C yet. So let's take the longer route out, and we're going to go all the way to the left corner. Beep, beep, beep. Yes, Mr. IS7, you lead the way. Good boy. Okay. It's my nemesis, aka the 183 that I missed 4 times in a row. Maybe not the same dude, but you get the idea. Let's get that nice side shot. Oh, come on! It's the side of a Hori. There is no armor. How does that ricochet? Hey, I'm telling you, man. This gun is built different. It doesn't like me. Okay. Oh, hello. Yes, please pull forward. Please pull forward. No, a little more. Okay, perfect. Yes, let's go. Another shot. So, looks like the Grill, M103, and Yo are just kind of being aggressive down that right alley. I kind of want to get in on that action. I think playing this tank passive is not working out, so let's just do... Like, I even put in the title, is this like the new Yolo Wagon? I think we can agree it's not really a Yolo Wagon, but it probably wouldn't hurt to be a little more yellowy in it. Ooh, let's slip an HE for this dude. No spall liner. Let's go. 800 damage into this fool. M103 prepares to meet you at divine end. You're about to receive a divine revelation in the form of a wild Object 268 V4. Oh, hi, yo. Well, let's not do that, okay? Wait, did my reactive armor not work in time there? Hello? Oh well, it is what it is. This game's already over anyways. Why did you have to kill my engine? That was really uncool of you, dude. Wow, I can't even HE this dude in the side. At least we got a max roll with AP. Okay. Come on, Hori! I need the farm! No. Don't you dare, Grill. Don't you... Yes, that's right. Die! Die. No! We capped out! No! Supremacy! That was 600 damage there! Okay. I think we still did okay damage? Eh? 3.6. It would have been 4.3. Stupid supremacy! We're putting supremacy off. I see peeps see you, dude. Not the hate days. Remember Loco with Sad Kato? Bruh. Oh, what's up? Swato. What's up, bro? How's it going? Hey, almost 300 likes. Let's go, guys. Make it happen. I freak out on E100 and confirm. I like to cap or shoot at Object 268 V4 while being sideways. Good choices, dude. How many crates did it take for you to get the V4? Like 5 crates. I kid you not. I got it on the 5th crate, and I only bought like 8, I think. However many the 16k gold bundle got you. Supremacy mode Sag. I agree. For your resident damage farmer, Supremacy is not ideal. Because we keep capping out. And it keeps forcing players to do bizarre plays. So we're going to go town. Oh, guys, please go town. No, what are you heavy tanks doing? The heavy tanks are not being very... I mean, I guess they want to support the Progetto, but I can't hold town by myself. Why did the VK and the 113 and the 60 TP go that way? What am I to do? You know what? We're going to sit back and wait. Because I really don't know what to do. It really does depend on what my allies decide to do. I don't think I'm spotted. The bush should provide me cover. So 113's over here. No one spot on the right. So this instantly kind of tells me, yo, their team is just going to be chilling over here. And so maybe I should play it a little more passive. I think I'm haul down here. Wait, I shouldn't worry too much about being haul down. It's better if I bait them into shooting my lower plate than my upper plate. But I don't want to get stuck in that ditch. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Yo, we got the whole squad over here. Yoink. Yo, the whole squad full sending it. I'm so happy I didn't push into the ditch. Yes. Wait, 60 TP. Stay there, buddy. That's right, my little buddy. Pleasure to watch your streams. Thank you so much for the donation. Vinny, thank you so much for the 20 euro donation. Really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. As Shock says, W. Hell yeah, dude. All right. So these foods are just like chilling over here. I'm not really sure what their goal is. 113's trying to... Oh, gun! You stupid little gun. I'm so tired of this gun sometimes. All right, so the TDs aren't here. I showed the shot he did as upper plate, but that was a perfectly great turret shot. So I'm like, I got this, guys. I got this. No. Nope. Joke's on me. Don't have it. Yoink. I do have that one, though. Hey, Hori. Oh, 60 TP. You suck. I don't know how I don't even know how he has enough, like, presence to shoot me over there, but oh well, it is what it is. 113 is just like, must farm. No, you will not, 113. I will not permit it. Let's wait for the Hori to make a play here. Because I really don't have to do much. I just have to keep holding here. But he won't expect me to have a shot from here. The moment he backs up a little bit too much, yoink, 550. Let's go. Their TD's already dead. I mean, they have like 4 one-shots at this point. The game's over. There's not much for me to do. Yeah, their team was very special. Apparently the 60 TP has like, has a bit of a thing for me, huh? You go get him, Tiger. I'm coming for you, though. You better prepare yourself. Because if you ain't ready for this, you gonna die, son. Okay. We are slowly approaching our prey, stalking them from behind. The Bobject 268 finds its natural enemy, the 60 TP, and yoinks him in the side, popping his reactive armor and his gun rammer. The 60 TP only doing 400 damage to him. He prepares to finish off his victim. Prepare yourself to die, sir. Oh, the 113 is gonna finish him off first, though. Yoink. 113 missed. Well, it's a dub. It's a dub. I'll be happy. Not as much damage as I would have wanted, mostly because I bounced a shot. Otherwise, I would have had 4K, but we still did like 3.5, I think. 3.1. Amazing. Only 3K damage. Whoa. Yeah, their TDs, their 60 TP sat there, did 2 shots of damage, and just died. Poor dude. The longer queue times at NA have advantages. You have time to chat with us, I suppose. But I also feel like the size of the NA server is its biggest disadvantage because you're always running into the same players over and over again, especially if you're trying to play mobile queues. Like if you're on the EU server, you can put sim control mode on and you're chilling. You'll still get into a match within like 10-15 seconds. On NA, you'll be sitting there for like over a minute. So it's not ideal for streaming. Campers, nature's way of feeding mosquitoes. Exactly. Russian disaster. Cheers. Thank you so much for the donation. I shall take another shot of ginger tea. Moi, it is good. All right. Let's see. Oop. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh, what? Where did he hit? Oh, he barely got the side of my hull. All right, let's clear D75 out. He's by himself. Oh, never mind. He's long dead. Ooh, M103 though? Do I have any shots on the E75? I don't think I will. The M103 might be worth my time. Yeah, E75 is just gonna die to the M60. Because M60 DPM go burr. Oh, wait. Yes. Nice, 640 into him. And then we can work on that 103 from behind. So we're definitely getting bombed on the med side. Like 100, 200% getting bombed on the med side. But M103 should give me some juicer shots in just a moment. I'll have to watch out for the TDs, but you know, it will suck to be Mr. M103 here. You know, his life is going to suck. Let's pop the reactive just in case. There we go. Pull him back into safety here. Mr. Gorilla 15 doesn't seem to be the most intelligent TD player here, so let's aim a shell into him. He does have a spall liner, but he only did 400 splash, so unlucky. Sucks to be you. And he took 600 in return. So let's pull back from this crossfire here, because the meds, I'm sure, are going to start pulling in on our side soon. Looks like our Gorill's doing a good job on defense. Our Yo is going to be pushing in through the mid, and it looks like a wild STB has just popped up here. I should be safe in the V4 if I just stay back here, though. STB is getting goated. 121's also getting goated. Oh, there's the grill. Grill. No! Gun. Ay. Oh my gosh. How are they dead? Like, their team is dying so fast. This game is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Their team is ridiculous. Oh my goodness, look at that armor profile. Watch, we hit those. We don't hit those. This gun sucks. I hate my life. Their team was so bad. How am I supposed to farm? How am I supposed to farm with their whole team just YOLOing like that? I don't understand. Ah! It is life. I will accept it. At least our win rate's going up. Like, I mean, my average damage is pretty bad. Like, compared to what I want to average in this thing, 3,600 is awful for me. Anything below 3,800 for me is unideal. Zlobin! Привет, bro. Привет. Как ты? Apparently our mans is not aware that some us donate to the Red Cross as well. Oh, I don't know what happened. Hello. What's the gun dispersion? It's not great. Could be better. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go heavy side. Like I'm seriously. I just want to fight heavy tanks. This gun is so troll. I have to shoot tanks that are like 2 meters away from me. So we're gonna start this game off on the heavy side, and hopefully we can get here in time. If not, it is what it is. We won't have anyone in the corner, which could be problematic. So I'm not gonna overcommit the heavy side, but we'll definitely start this game off on the heavy side and see how it goes. So Emil, SU crossing, good spots by our Yo, doing the right spotting play there. And the question is, what will the enemy team be doing? So the enemy team has a Yo down here, who is gonna struggle to shoot me. Okay, he bounces one shot, shoots HE for a second shot. It is what it is. Let's see if anyone crosses. Looks like the Emil is crossed. I'm not sure why the Yo is in the back of their spawn, but I'll just accept it. And hopefully if this Emil or anyone else gets a bit too ambitious up there, we can take care of them. VK90 sniping in the back of spawn. SU gets, he gets touched out of existence pretty much. I'm sure the Yo is still back there. This game is a bit annoying. Can't really push anywhere because that Emil in the corner could crossfire me. The A100 is the only one to support me if he does. And then of course we got this wild Yo over here just chilling on this right side. We're doing who knows what. Okay. Let's see. Do we hit these boys? Do we hit these? We believe. I believe. Yes! I believed. Okay, yeah, now the Emil's allowed to pull forward all the way. Ay. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Aim. Oh, this gun! I really just cannot stand this vehicle's gun anymore. I've just accepted it is bad. I will not be bothered by it. I understand this tank has bad gun. We have accepted this fact, and now we can die in peace. Oh my goodness. I might be getting a little bit over aggressive here, boys. There we go. One miss from him. Let's get 2 misses here. Come on. There we go. 2 misses from this dude. 200 LTs YOLOing in. What? Bruh. You let this 60 TP YOLO in? Team. What are you guys doing? Why is this 60 TP here? He was at the windmill. Oh my gosh. He YOLO'd all the way across just to shoot me, giving up his super strong position. That was some really bad tunnel on his part because he gave up all of the map control his team had there. Now this Z100 can just sit here and take control of the map. The Yo can just free farm from the mid. Bruh. Oh my gosh, these teams are unbearable. There's only so many games I can play to take like the V4 before I get tired of it. I'll play to 30 at least though. But my team took forever to counter push their Sheridan NT22, which I don't know why. There was 3 of them there. And then they let the 60 TP just YOLO all the way across the map. Why would the I'm still confused. Why would a hull down 60 TP give up the most essential position on the map just to YOLO all the way through his spawn and get himself killed to do one shot of damage? Like, if he was holding that corner, our E100 would never have farmed out his whole team. That mill would have been fine. The VK90 would have been fine. Even if we managed to clear these dudes out, he would have been able to hold a nice crossfire there. I think sometimes I just overestimate the plays players are going to make. Like, I'm like, yeah, the 60 TP is not going to YOLO all the way through their spawn, right? Because he has a really strong spot up top. I overestimated his logical plays there. Goodness. Yes, got a lot of people tunneling V4 already, right? Bruh, this gun is so bad. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Used to care. Obviously, you used to care about winning those dubs, but you don't care anymore because you threw your tank away for one shot of damage. Full HP 60 TP, giving up the most critical position on the map to hold heavy side just to shoot one shot. Oh man, a little salty. Mostly because the game actually still had potential to it, and a 60 TP just threw away to tunnel. 333 likes, let's go. Hey, that's a pretty magical number. Okay. I haven't had like a single good game in this tank on stream. Like, I've had some 5Ks, but overall, yeah, I just don't vibe in this vehicle. It can be so fun at times. But I stated right at the start of the stream, before I even played it, that this is not my type of tank. And I would not usually choose to play a vehicle like this, just because it's so reliant on its armor and pretty much nothing else, that it sacrifices gun handling, all the other really important stats the vehicle has. I'd be amazed if the shot even hits. Nice. So we're going to be pretty aggressive on the flank here. I think I'm honestly going to start playing this just a little more aggressive because it's too boring to play it passively, as you kind of have to a lot of time, but I want to be a little more aggressive in this vehicle. Oh, there we go. That's nice. 875 HE into that fool. 50B getting yoinked. Very hardcore there. E50M looks like he's running away. I think the grill might be back here, but let's go deal with this 57 real quick. He might be AFK. He has woken up though. He's just chilling here in spawn. So let's aim for a fuel tank shot. Nice. I'm sure the 100 can take care of him. Oh, see, this is why we shoot the AFKs. Otherwise, this man's would just be shooting me out. But yeah, okay, yeah, just let the 100 shoot you, by the way. No biggie. There we go. Very good. Let's get back into it. All right. I honestly think the V4 is a lot like a 263. It's really annoying to fight at times and can be like super just like bruh, but it also isn't always the most reliable fun tank to play. Angle in, boom, 590 into you, very good. Yeah, good luck yelling me. I got an E157 behind me, my dudes. I wish you the utmost luck here. Hi, girl. Nice. Okay, so these are the last two dudes alive, so I might as well just YOLO in at this point. Really could care less. Hello! Chatibus Maximus inbound. And his name is V4. He's come to dish you a blessing. Why did you just back into an E100? Like... Bro, you could have taken one shot from me and pulled past, and no one would have been able to shoot you. And he's just like, no, I'm gonna back right into the 100 instead. Boo. I was gonna farm you out, my dude. Oh, that shot wasn't gonna go in. It was a good try, though. These teams are very Pepega indeed. Alright. We might reload in time to kill this dude. We just might. Barely. Unless he cuts back. Oh, we hit those! Finally! Finally, a shot demonstrating when the tank is Pepega. That was a spicy shot. Not gonna lie, I didn't even have time to aim that. I just shot on instinct there. Second class, 4.5. 3.5k average in this tank. Goodness, my average is so abysmal in this vehicle today. I like 350 Alpha and made it more unique. What tank? If this thing got WZ 1-to-1 levels of aiming time, it'd be busted. I think the tank's balanced pretty much. Like, its alpha is still a bit stupid. Its armor is still a bit of a yikes. But for the most part, it's does a decent job rebalancing the V4 a lot. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. OBS is doing its stupid little disconnect, reconnect thing. So it might have been a little choppy there for a moment. Do you prefer 263 or V4? Honestly, so the 263 was previously my least favorite tier 10 tank destroyer. I might have to rate it higher than the V4. Now, I don't think it's my least favorite anymore, but at least the 263 can be really fun with its crazy mobility and DPM. The V4 is just like, haha, I have really troll armor. It's going to be amazing today, but then it's not going to work tomorrow. You know? This dude's turning around, so he has no support. Okay. I might rate the 263 higher. That's just personal preference. Even though the 263 has pretty bad armor in comparison. But not even really that bad, because at least its superstructure is pretty strong. Bro, why? How am I ever supposed to farm damage? No. I gotta be really aggressive then. They might have a 4005 back here. Okay, I take it back. They literally have an IS-4 back here. And I can't even shoot this dude's lower plate. And they have a VK90 spawn sniping. Bruh. A VK90 and an IS-4 spawn sniping. How amusing is that? And I can't even pen these dudes. Simply amazing. Oh, this gun! Come on! It like went just over his hull. I give up on this tank. I can't even push their spawn because all of their heavies are just sitting there. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Aim. Oh, we finally hit a shot. Let's go. Their heavies are getting themselves killed up top. This game's going to be a sweep, and there's not really an ideal way for me to farm this without YOLOing, and that's going to put me at high risk of getting killed. Okay. Do we believe? Yoink. Of course not. Of course it's not going to hit. There's a 268 V4. Why would it? Oh, man. I can't push here. They have a stupid IS-4 Ti2 just sitting back there, and then the 4005 will just turn and put his attention to me. But at least I can farm the VK90 a little bit here. Nice. IS-4 is pulling in as well. 4005 is finally pulling back. So hopefully the bat shot can provide some cover fire if I want to pressure this side. There we go. Very good. I'm sure Mr. Ti2 is still back here somewhere, so let's start making our counter push here. Alright, so we're gonna have to load up heat for this dude. There we go. We hit those. We have a wild Ti2 pressuring in from behind. Okay, he's definitely trying to shoot at me for some weird reason rather than the, I don't know what his plan is. His plan is a pretty stupid one though, I will admit. Oh, my hand was off the controller. I'm like, why is my tank not backing up fast enough here anymore? I can't even hit my fire button. Ah! My controls are freezing up really bad there. Okay. Yeah, Ti2. Probably would have been better if you just clipped out the bat chat or shot the bat chat. That was practically a one-shot for you, but GG. Okay. Another talented game of World of Heavy Tanks Camp and Spawn Blitz. Boom. 686 into you. 183 is going to yeet him before I'm reloaded. So, GG. No, 183, don't yeet him. No, 183s, no, he's so dead. He gets outracked. What a meme. Permanent collector is basically the same thing because we're being nerf collectors. Yeah, they really don't nerf collectors, do they? Okay, 3.4k damage. Could have been worse. The 4005 actually did, and the Conqueror both did good. The IS-4 did 2 shots while sitting in spawn, and the VK did 1 shot while sitting in spawn. Guys, you're heavy tanks. Please do not spawn snipe. I am going to kindly request that you do not spawn snipe. V4 gun is a bit sus. Barrel bent. LOL. Yeah, either that or the gunner is blindfolded and he's just like. I really wish OBS would stop disconnect, reconnect. It's a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. Well, I'm out of tea. That's 36 ounces out of the way, so onto water we go. But for the most part, the V4 is a good tank. It's a good solid vehicle. I think a lot of players will really like it. I'm just a little biased because it is opposite of my play style. In other words, I don't enjoy this type of play style a ton. And so that's why I'm going to sound a little bit more negative in my view of it, because you guys know me. I'll play what everyone considers to be an average, medium, light. I'm like, this tank's actually pretty good. You guys are like, what are you talking about? Yoink. But if I play like a pretty strong TD or heavy that's super slow, I'm like, I don't really like this tank. It's not my type of vehicle. And you guys are like, what? Hello, though, sir. I hope you're ready to get yoinked. Oh, 810. I will admit, though, the alpha damage on this tank is something else. Also, the enemy team is very special. Yeah, their meds are just like, I want to die. And I will happily grant you your death wish. So, just sit there a little longer, good sir. Very good. I appreciate your contribution to the HROF Damage Fund. Thank you very much. And so we still have a Wild Hori over here. It looks like the Foch is on the flank. Good idea, you, Mr. Foch. Mr. Hori is just chilling up here. Wow. What a weird game. Their team is super split. I was not expecting that, but I guess it is what it is. Oh, wow. Oh. Excuse me. You know what? Oh, come on, IS7. It's you're hold on versus a Hori. You should not be scared of anything. Unless he can see you like your haul, you are chilling, my dude. Alright, I'm gonna let him deal with the Hori. I need damage. We're already up 3. How is the Foch dead? Hello? Foch? How did you die? You were full hit points. Don't. Oh, 62A. What are these dudes doing? Did he just let himself get? Oh my gosh! And now they're letting the 183 shoot them. Bro, they have 2 tanks. It hasn't even been like more than 2 minutes, and they're down to 2 vehicles. What is this game? Goodness, these Pepega PC teams, man. They are so unreliable in terms of just how bad they can be. Give me some ram damage at least, homie. No! Welcome to 2.5 minutes of WoT Blitz, the true NA experience. Oh dear. At least I got 3k damage out, but not super high. Hey, the win rate's buffed. Okay. 3.5k damage out, yeah. The win rate's looking pretty good. We are at 71% win rate, so yay, we are starting to win a lot more. At the start of the stream, we had like 4k average and 33% win rate. So we just sacrificed, 500 average to gain a respectable win rate. I won't be too disappointed by that. It's a good average win rate damage ratio. It's not what I personally wanted, but it is solid. Sorry about my I couldn't stop him. What I was muted for, and I'm being honest, as I always behave in your live streams, as you might remember. I have absolutely no clue what you're talking about. I apologize. I wasn't paying attention. Make a ticket to Warrior Gaming and ask for it. You know what would be interesting? So Wargaming said they're pretty much balancing like all tier 10s in 9.1 or whatever update, right? They're rebalancing practically all the tier 10s, except for maybe the ones that were recently rebalanced. And I wonder what they're going to do with a lot of the meds. Leopard 1, Object 140, Progetto, kind of meds that are good but haven't been touched in a long time. I'm just curious what they're going to do. Are they going to make them like really unique or better, or are they just going to give them like minuscule buffs? Depending on what it is, this could be an absolutely killer update for me. Hello. Oh, that had to hurt, Mr. Emilio. So the whole enemy team is here, as you guys can see, and they are very big braining on my allies over here. All right, let's pull back from that. So their whole team is going to probably pressure in. Oh my goodness, Foch, you just let yourself get 183'd. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why on earth would you ever let yourself get 18? And I can't wait till they fix their stupid reticles where your gun just randomly flicks up when you're looking through a fence. Bruh. My gun just flipped up there when I was shooting, and I was like, why? It makes no sense. Ooh, hello. Hello, cutie. Please do allow me to shoot you with a heat shell right to the face. Thank you. Also, we do look like we have some issues coming in from behind, so I'm going to start preparing for that. Once our 50 TP gets taken down, we're going to have a bit of a crossfire to deal with, so I'm going to chill here. We're going to use this car as hold down cover, and we're going to wait for these floats to start pulling forward. So, Kampfpanzer, you're going to be our first... Oh, why do you pull forward now? Of all times! You could have pulled back. You would have been fine. Boo! Boink. 700 into you. Very good. It's like... Their team really is something special, isn't it? I'm impressed. I am sincerely impressed with their big brain gameplay. Oh man. Fosh is almost dead. We got all these dudes here. We got our Vickers in the spawn. I can deal with the 100 and everyone over here, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So we should be good. I must start by killing the C100 off. Aim for his lower plate. Bop. There we go. Aim time is rather long, but we do manage to kill him off, which is good. And that just leaves Mr. Kampfpanzer here, whom I can totally just yoink around the corner here. Hopefully he'll struggle to pen me. There we go. 676. Perfect. Conqueror is pulling back a little bit. I still have the Vickers for support, so I'm not too worried about getting YOLO'd here. Nice. And at this point, I may as well just pop the reactive in case 268 gets any bright ideas. And we'll work down the Kampfpanzer here. Boom. Nice. That just leaves Mr. 268. Not the highest damage game, but at least we got a solid dub. You know, if we get one more shot in, we'll hit that 4K mark, and that's what will make me happy. So, let's go for it. One shot plus RAM. Let's make it happen, boys. Well, one shot in at least. There we go. 4.4K damage. Solid. Solid. We had to play the passive game there because their whole team was spread out at so many angles. I wasn't sure where they were going to push from. PC WoT has that too, and they have upgraded graphics and stuff too. I'm not really sure. All right, 4.5. 183 did a good job on encounter cap, so solid match. Back at 3.58 average. Maybe we'll get back to 3.7, and then I'll feel a little better. Badger good tank. Badger's memes, dude. I sometimes take the Badger for a spin just for the fun of it. It actually can have a lot of good moments. Hi Fat. Hey, what's up? Did you get reward on PC where you? Oh no, not talking to me. Situational tank. I prefer flexibility. Exactly, Shucky. Heck, I would argue the 4005 is currently a more flexible tank than the V4 because you can just yeet around the map and use your gun. Although it's much harder to play, but it's technically more flexible in where you can position it, in my opinion. Leopard Gang represent. I so can't wait for the Leopard to get PBR textures, and I want them to give it like the infrared, box on the front of the turret, and same with the STB1. If Wargaming do that, I'll be very happy. And I will say, kudos, Wargaming. I appreciate your design team. Nice work out to Drift. Farming re-engaged. Yes, but we haven't done AK. And that dude said you'd give me like 300 bucks if I got AK damage. So, gotta do it. Gotta have it happen. We'll see. Not super confident as I haven't even farmed like 6 or 7K on stream yet so far today with this tank. But, who knows? Maybe we'll be lucky. So our Leopard is being omega aggressive. Their team is being very passive. Interestingly enough. Why? Why does this gun suck so much and then hit the smallest on-the-move headshot that I didn't even have time to properly aim? Like, why? And yet, when I try to big brain with this gun and fully aim in a beautiful shot, it just goes to Narnia. No, I need an explanation now. I need to know why. 730, there we go. Well, this is some decent farm to start off the game, huh? So, Object 140 and I7 are on the flank. We'll have to keep an eye out on those dudes for sure. Someone's on encounter as well. Interesting. Okay. 50B, if he pulls forward just a little bit, we'll wait for him. Or we'll misfire like a complete muppet, because we suck. Okay. I don't know who's on encounter, but I'm not too worried about them. Also, 50B needs to make a play, or he's going to get yoinked. There's the 183. Okay, we're going to start pushing the 50B here. Yoink. Ah! Auto-aim. Wouldn't, like, it's that situation where your gun doesn't zoom in, so it's super hard to aim, and then auto aim is barely just tracking on and ruining your shot. Darn. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay, I'm not spotted. I was like, please don't tell me I'm spotted. Or please don't tell me he was trying to shoot at me. He wasn't. We're good. Hello. Oh, come on, gun. It's gun. This thing's gun is so memes, dude. At least we're ricocheting our shots. And we're doing good on our spawn coverage for now. This dude's being a little sus in the fact that he's just like hardcore peeking at me. Hello, IS-7. All right, please hit, please hit. Yay. And rotate back. And rotate back. And wiggle. Yes! Fear me! He's like, guys, help! This is where this tank is just memes. This dude has no clue what he's doing. Let's help the homies out over here. Yes! You cannot pet me. Hey, bad boy. Leopard, kill him. Leopard, what are you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, I7. Fear me some more. Oh, Maxfield! Yes! This is what we like to see, baby. Ooh, yes. Good. Die. Oh no, that 50B can like 3-shot me practically at this point. Might act like I'm not paying attention. Just to get him a little excited. And then, oh, Object 140! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Get bombed. Yes, that had to feel great. Goodbye, sir. Farewell. Adios! Oh. Why? Why'd you let the I7 kill you? I wanted my... That could have been an ace if I got, like, one more shot in. Fat ass about to drop the mixtape. Just shoot straight at turret shake with high pen gun. Yeah, I7 didn't know what was going on. First class. Second class! Gosh, I cannot ace this tank. At least we had a fun game. I actually enjoyed that battle because I just sat there and the poor clueless IS-7 had no idea what he was doing. It was just like, guys, help. I don't know where to shoot. I don't think he was shooting APCR either, so RIP to that dude. IS-7 can't pen frontal even with premium AP. With premium ammo. Oh. My man should have just shot the hatch. RIP. I feel like maybe if he was running calibrated, but definitely with Rammer, I could see them struggling to pen me there. Thanks for the donation, Juan. I do appreciate it. W, yes. All right. We're not gonna snipe on the gun ports, or actually, probably we should start off on the gun ports. Then we can push on the 100 in case the Yag pressures with them. Definitely sniping gun ports because my heavies aren't going with. That was fun. The games can be done to play proper tech with now maybe. Fattest vocal summoning RNG. Oh man, I don't want to re-listen to that clip. It is cringe. There is no other way of explaining it other than, sir, you have been cringified. Okay. Who wants to play? Hello? Someone come and play. This is not good. I don't have much support if they send their heavies and TDs this way. So I'm going to pre-aim here, but we're going to have to chill. As far as support goes, AFK 100, Gorilla sitting in the bush. That's it. It's only a matter of time, though, before they pressure here. So we'll wait it out. I assume the 100, maybe the Yag will come this way. They do have light tanks in the right corner, though. So that's good. Let's see. We'll wait. We'll wait a little bit. We'll wait for the game to develop. Grill, E50M. Okay. Yeah. Of course, the very second, the very millisecond I start turning to do a different play, they all push forward. Like, it takes them 10 trillion years to make a play. But the very moment I start making a play myself is when they decide to push forward. Hey, let's go. Bouncing his heat shell. Let's go. He's pushing into a crossfire as well. It's just what we wanted to see. All right. Right through the tracks. Okay, make sure grill's safe. We're gonna try and make it hard for him to pen me. Oh, he hits the engine deck. I was trying to bait the engine deck here. Watch, we're actually gonna outram this fool. Oh my goodness, we didn't. Usually you can. He's dead. He's dead to the grill or me anyways. Nice suicide YOLO, my dude. Oh no, don't do it as well, Yag. I still have 40 seconds before my reactive armor is back. Whee! Okay. Oh, nice! Okay, let's go! Oh! No, you don't. Not you as well. You as well. Yes! Let's go! I'm the ultimate bait! And this dude's about to get yoinked by the grill in the 1-2-1. Oh my gosh. Ultimate bait! The bait lord. Ha! Okay. Not great damage-wise, but I practically took a YOLO from 2 super German tier 10s and then a grill and survived. I think that in of itself is... Why grill? I was gonna farm you. Why would you pull out to the outside of encounter when you knew we had a 183 there? Okay, I didn't get any damage, but that was pretty fun. I will admit. Like, this is a tank where you just gotta accept. You're gonna have some fun moments. You're gonna have moments where you can really not do any damage at all, though, at the same time. Oh, get out of here! I don't care if it was heat. That was his flat side. Even if it hit near the tracks, that should have pull penned. I should have just loaded AP. Oh my gosh. I did 2.4k damage. Woo! The bait lord. The badger would have been gone a long time ago. Yeah, I know, right? I never sell tanks. I don't either. At least not premiums. I've sold tech tree tanks in the past out of frustration. Not anymore, though. I just keep them and don't play them again. I have enough credits. Fatness vocals OP. Don't know for the soundtrack. J6 Ranch, thank you so much for the days, for the donation. Super appreciate the support. Thank you very, very much. As Chocolate says, W. Appreciate it. Full W. I guess that means just no stop. We gotta roll forward. Almost 400 likes, guys. Let's reach that mark. Make it happen. If you haven't liked the stream, do appreciate the support. Now that I've done 31 games in a sleeper tank, can you play a real tank like the 4005? Whew. If you guys are interested. Although we might save the 4005 until it gets updated next month or month after next. I forget whenever update 9.1 is, right? I like the 4005 though. When are the Japanese heavies coming? Next update. Sometime, what? Is it at the end of May or the start of next month? I don't know. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Because we're big stupid, we're crossing on the outside because we're too lazy to turn around. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Is that what I sound like to you guys? Yikes. Watch me get spotted by the 200 LT and just like delete it. This is the stupidest crossing, by the way. Don't ever do this crossing. I'm just letting you guys know right now. Never do what I just did. Yes, I got away with it. Does not mean it's remotely a good idea. Okay? Now that we got that clear, let's progress to the gameplay. Ooh, let's see. Well. We have a wild leopard 1 YOLOing to his future demise. Yoink. He's not going to be chilling very long. I'm going to presume the Battrack can do something about this fool. There you go. We're just going to push across. 200 LT will be on my left here soon. Trying to run away. I hate that tank's armor profile. I swear. Also, my aim was a little off there. That was partially my fault, but either way, the shot still would have been the side. It should have been a pen. Alright, so they have a whole firing squad of tank destroyers above us. I take it back. Not even above us. Just chilling here. Uh-oh. No spall liner. Oh my gosh. Who puts their tank destroyers there? Oh, this game's already over. Oh man, this game is already over. What up, homie? What's good, cuz? Alright, let's see. Hey, 183. You monkey. Stop it. The 183 sniping on the hill back there. Unfortunate. That's how you lose 1,000 hit points. Although, I really didn't care if I got shot by the 183 at that point. Because we were already going to win this game. Like, there's no way for us to lose this battle at this point. Yoink. Almost. Alright. In case the 183 has shots at me, let's pop that reactive. Hee. Okay, good. Once that 183 gets spotted and removed from his position of annoyance, we be chilling. Yoink, 700 into him. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself to die. Oh, that's where the 183 is. Hi. Yeah, you're not gonna kill me. Oh. He totally hit those. Good for him. I didn't really care. He's gonna die. Like, that was the last shot I was ever gonna get out that game. 15-second reload, he's gonna pull back and die. So I really didn't care. I just want my last shot in. Anything lower and it's dead. 420 or 400, I would guess. 420. If it's below 420, then I think giving it a 4-shot autoloader is not worth. Although technically it's still higher, but I really like the 4005 for how it was. The only thing that I didn't really enjoy about the 4005, 75% win rate. The only thing that I wasn't really vibing about in the 4005 was the accuracy, which was kind of hit or miss, but then you had a consumable that really made up for that. And so I love the 4005. I love the 4005, but oh well. We'll see if the buffs are good or not. What I'm disappointed to see is they said they were nerfing the reverse speed. I do not like that one bit. Because one of the only things that makes the 4005 such a versatile tank is it has really good mobility. And so if Wargaming like nerf its reverse speed from like whatever it is, 18 or 20 to like 10 or 15, I'm gonna be a little annoyed because that's gonna make it not so flexible when it comes to pulling out, dishing a magazine and pulling back. Which is precisely why they would nerf its reverse speed, but I don't like that idea. So we'll have to see how Wargaming does it, but if they don't do it right, then it's gonna be a little annoying. All right, I'm definitely spotted. Prepared to be yoinked, one of you fools. Yoink. Psych. Okay. So, yoink. Okay. They have full caves control. There's no reason for me to go down and hold mid. And they have their whole team supporting caves. Although, we just might get some shots on this M60 if he gets a little overconfident here. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So we have tanks pushed up the mid. Am I spotted for this? If I am, there's probably an E4 grill there. No, E4 is not there at least. Okay, and the grill's not there either. Okay, we can push up to the mid and find them from here. This is actually a pretty good spot for me. So let's pull forward just enough to shoot the C4 and decide. There we go, 700 into him. That's what we like to see. And we'll just hold here and farm. 373 likes. Let's go, boys. Almost at that 400 like mark. Let's make it happen. Okay, and we have a wild 50 TP here. And yes, gun said no, we don't like you, so we're going to miss the shot. It is what it is. I should have shot for the grill, but whatever. Oh, hello, little one. E4, not making the biggest brain plays. Looks like the 50B's YOLOing our poor 4005. I mean, Waffenträger, but he should be good for now. I can't really just YOLO out left at the moment. I'm kind of helping my team hold the caves. So that's the grill. 800 plus the RAM. Let's pop the reactive just in case. There we go. Pull back from him in case the grill gets any bright ideas. Grill back your shades. Very good. Okay, we will need to keep an eye on our left a little bit here. Uh-oh. There we go. 576 into you. Very good. Let's pull back a little bit from here. Let's go. If you can kill the 50B, that's good. My controls are getting a little slippery. Ah! This is not good. Okay. Hit those. Nice. We do. Alright, we still have a grill on the left, though. We're chilling. We're chilling. Nice. I just can't overextend here. It looks like he's not interested in me as much as he is shooting our homie over here. Put a quick shot into him. Very good. Unfortunately, the grill kills him. That's why I can't pull forward too much. But our 60 TP is doing a really good job in caves. That dude made himself a one-shot, so yikes to him. Yeah. Let's see. The grill's probably waiting for me. Although, if I can just maybe hit a shell on this dude. Come on, is he gonna pull forward or not? Not quite. It is what it is. Okay. 50B. He should be distracted a little bit here. No, 121B. Don't you dare. I just mean 121 in general. Alright, pull forward now, buddy. Let's go. Hitting those shots like a pro. That is least Mr. Gorilla 15, who just got yoinked by a 60 TP, so, you know, he hates his life, and he wishes he was never had to experience such treatment at the hands of a 60 TP. Goodbye. Yes, very good, very good. What a weird game. Our 60 TP did a really good job taking Ks. We pulled out just under 5,000 damage, so I'm happy with that. And, yeah, I mean, I guess that's about the whole game. What do you think? I suppose I should just YOLO in at this point. Oh, hello. Oh, no, he's gonna go right, isn't he? He took the long route. How intelligent of him. Okay. We are chasing down the M60. And since my 50B never does 400 average, more like 340 with AP, the alpha nerf is expected 300. LOL. Right? Oh man. If it's like 370 alpha with 4 shots, I think that's a solid clip. If it's 350 though, I'm not going to be super happy with that. Even though 350 at 4 shots is a good amount of alpha damage, I wouldn't be a fan of that. My controls are getting frozen. This is uncool. Okay. Oh. Oh! Juicer shot! Juicer shot! That was beautiful. The most beautiful pre-aim. That's what we like to see. Yes. Ending a game spicily. 5.1k. First class ace. It is what it is. Or 5k. First class. I haven't aced this tank yet today. This is an issue. But that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Wait. Then I just went 732 and the 2 V4 double turn, LOL. Oh, cool. 26 V4 double turn. Well, actually, my win rate's pretty good. I had a really bad streak at the start, 33%, but ever since then, I brought the win rate up to 76%, which is great. What up, Fidui? Fidui Donkus. Mr. Fidui Maximus. How art thou? How do you see the changes to the E6? When Wargaming releases the update information, that's the only way. So you just gotta be patient, I suppose. Don't worry, night one is still like 2 months away. Yeah, nice shot. Thanks. That was a beautiful shot. That was spicy. Why did they nerf the accuracy though? If they reduced the caliber, it should be more accurate. Well, if Wargaming was as logical as that, we would have like a lot of different statistics for tanks in the game. It actually works based on the tank's characteristics more than the caliber of a gun. For instance, if you gave a single shot 57 heavy and a single shot Chieftain Mark 6, like the exact same alpha damage, that wouldn't be, I mean, the exact same accuracy, that wouldn't be really balanced because the Chieftain has a really good accuracy. The 57 needs more dispersion, so it's not like just stupid OP. Although the 57's gun is still really good. Not complaining at all. I'm just saying that's why you can't have identical. Imagine a Progetto 65 with Leopard 1 accuracy, just because they're both 105 millimeters. It just doesn't work. All right, Mr. E75. Hope you're ready for some fun, buddy. Yo, IS4 sending it. Let's go. I applaud this man. Oh, IS4, you were so stupid. Why are you sitting behind me? Can't you see I need to reverse to get the shot off? Boo. Yes, you just lost a ton of hit points and you blocked my shot, so I couldn't even deal damage. Get out of here, dude. Like, seriously. Yeah, nice work, STB. That's really gonna do you a lot of good. You and your 310 millimeters of pen or whatever. I'd love to see you pen some shots. Let's go, STB. Make it happen. Alright, so I can't push through here, but my team did make a nice little pressure, which is good. I'm probably going to pull out because there's no reason to send the crossfire. That IS4, unfortunately, ruined my shot in the E75, which annoys me because I should have had an extra 550 damage there. But it is what it is. 422. The gun just can't snapshot on this tank. Allies are just getting themselves killed by YOLOing into the worst positions. Nothing really new, to be honest. But let's see what happens. So we don't know where the grill is. Or the grill might be above the cap. If I remember correctly. The 183 I can't spot, so it's not worth me poking for him. At this point, the best thing we can do is just chill back a little. Why is the grill pulling forward now? Are they all going to get ready to push on this side? If they do, that's fine by me. I'm here to support. Yeah, please do push this side, buddies. I beg of you. Make it happen. Let's see what they do. Because I'm unspotted for the time being. They're going to get a little antsy. They're going to start pressuring forward. And then tanks like the 422 are going to take 700. I have the WZ for support for the time being, which is good. Here's the 183. STB's rolling back. The Grill's going to give me a free kill shot here in just a moment. Even if I take a shot from the E4, it's worth it to kill the Grill first. So let's pop the reactive armor just in case. There we go. I'll have to watch out for a crossfire with the STB here. He's going to be an issue to deal with, but I'm not super worried about him. We'll just pull back a little bit, and then he won't be able to do anything to me. Or we could pull forward. We'll hold. We'll hold. They're the ones that have to make a pressure play sooner or later. I'd rather just chill for now. Always worth taking a shot, just in case. You never know. If they have a 183 or something back there. We don't know where the 183 is. That's our biggest issue right now. Ooh. So STB moved down. 422 is chilling over here. I can't really push anywhere till we know where that 183 is. And unfortunately, Waffenträger, instead of just chilling and waiting for the enemy team to make a mistake, decided to YOLO to his death. So there's not really much I can do here. Oh, this is such a boring game, but it is what it is when it's a TD stalemate like this. You can't do much about it. Nice one, WZ. Make a play. I'm surprised the 422 hasn't moved at all. Okay, okay, okay. Nice shot. Let's see. We don't know where the 183 is. That's our biggest issue. Nice Grill. Good shot. STB's gonna pull up the mid, right? Nope, apparently not. Even though that would be like the most logical play for him, but okay. I see how it is. We'll just wait here for one of them to back forward to pull forward. Oh, this is so painstakingly boring. Our WZ's done a pretty good job this game, but it's just me and a Grill essentially. Our Grill needs to pressure the flank. I can't really YOLO win because the E4, the 183, like we don't know what type of crossfire they're holding here. I just need to stay unspotted for now and wait for one of them to make a mistake that I can take advantage of, essentially. But the E4 pulled out, so it's just the 183 maybe? Oh man, our Grill's gonna get himself nuked here. Okay, oh, it is what it is. I'm gonna do holding duty. As a matter of fact, I want to see, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, at least it was only 500 hash. Could have been worse. Our Grill's still alive. I'm still alive. Not much I can do about this. Grill, how did you lose a 1 versus 1 on full HP to a 2-shot E4? Oh, what a just awful game. I couldn't do anything that battle. Like, there was nothing I could do. They have way too many tanks. And of course, the 183 was there at that very moment. And our STB, oh, if our STB had just worked on the flank properly, and I don't know how the Gorilla 15 threw his tank away on full HP versus a 2-shot E4. He has him on reload. He has him on accuracy. He takes one shot, he kills him. Like, bruh. This tank is suffering. I'm not even playing. I agree, Shock. It's so, like, in situations like that, I would rather be in, like, a Gorilla, a 268, even a 263 than a V4. We'll get it to 35 games, Shocky Poo, and then since you've been avidly requesting the 4005, I will oblige. Goodbye, Fatness. Gotta go watch the rest later, I think. Ice Dog. See you later, dude. 50-4 got 4 shell. It's good. Potentially. Depends on how much they nerf the alpha. If it's 350, 4 shells, and a 3-second interclip, I'm not gonna like that very much. All right. I've started watching One Piece. Oh, I haven't had it into me to commit to One Piece. I've heard it gets good at like the 800th episode. I'm like, yeah, no, not fam. I can't commit so much time. All right. So let's make this game a good one. I don't think we're gonna ace this tank, mostly because it's just been so popular. So many people have been playing it, and it is like, for the most part, it's easy to play. But also at the same time, I feel like it has a very like low skill cap. Like it only takes a certain amount of skill to get good at this tank, and then after that, it's you know, it's not as good as other tanks you could be playing as a skilled player. So let's see. They have a lot of TDs out and about in the middle of nowhere, including wild Maximus 183s. There we go, 1400. That's what we like to see. Their 183s are frontlining. I got to give them some credit. Not very many 183s choose to frontline anymore. That takes some true nerve by them. 183s just spam hesh at this tank all the time. It's like, yeah, you're gonna take 700 to the face for 500. I hope it's worth it. Oh man, these 183s are truly a special specimen. Ooh, 863, ready for the max roll. Oh, 700. So just like that, we've done almost 3,000 damage just sitting here waiting for these TDs to give me prime shots, so I will not complain. Nice shot, bro. Alright, and a wild Jaegeroo. Boom, 633 into you. Oh, these TDs are really special. They are fully committed. The meds are suiciding in our spawn, and the TDs are just YOLOing through the mid. I am quite impressed by these dudes. You know what? That was a spicy shot. That was a real spicy shot. Just barely getting the gun arc to put that one in. Alright, E75. Hope you're ready to get bopped. Very good. This is what we like to see, guys. More interesting games like this. Ooh, E75. Please be my guest. Yes, buddy. Very good, very good. Don't pull all the way back. No. Don't pull all the way back. Don't pull all the way back. No, you stupid E75. I wanted to jump on you. Why did you have to back up sideways in front of my whole team? Bop. 130. There we go. Okay, that was fun. Chill gameplay. That should get us the 3,600 average and 75% win rate in this tank for the session. We'll see when it updates. That should do it, though. Yes, 3,650, 74% win rate. Almost 75. Second class, though. Okay, 268 version 4. Interesting tank. My opinion on it still hasn't changed. I can't really define this vehicle in a nutshell. It's like both kind of broken, stupid, fun, and boring all at the same time. It's just a very big mixture of emotions. Probably not my favorite tank to start in tier 10, but it definitely has its good moments. Now, I won't end the stream just yet because we've only been going for 2.5 hours, so I'll play for another 30 minutes. I'm just kind of tired of playing that tank. Shock requested 4005, so we'll get a little bit of 4005 gameplay in, at least a game or two. And if you have any other specific tank requests, let me know. Now, this is the tank destroyer I actually really, really enjoy, which is why I'm really sad to see it get rebalanced, because Warming could mess it up. Because it has so much potential going for it with this incredible gun. And its mobility is great. Like, the 4005's mobility is really good. You will easily reach your 35 top speed, no problem. You have great traverse speed numbers. Your reverse speed also is fantastic. So, what I'm going to do for this game is... Let's see, there's the STB. There's the Bobject, there's the grill. And let's see, Bad Chat being kind of aggressive. I usually do frontline my Gorilla 15. Yes, I am a weirdo like that, but it is what it is. Do not judge me and my aggressive behavior in the 4005. And let's see, if this Waffen-3 were to pull forward, I would have some shots on him. But the grill is the crossfire of the grill is the problem. Grill just pulled back, so that tells me he's probably on a reload. So let's put one track shot into this dude. Well, let's put another shell into this dude. And let's put a shell into this dude. And just like that, we pulled like what? 1,400 damage out? 1,300 damage out? That's why I love this tank so much. It has such a potent clip in those few seconds that you activate your consumables. And I only took one shot to deal, 3 in return. A super good trade. Same can be said for this Foshipu in just a moment, who's going to pull forward here. We'll put one shell to his lower plate, 450. Let's aim another one into him. Boom. Let's load up an APCR shell here for the kill. And, well, he gets killed out anyways. So, there we go. Clearing his tank out there. Very nice. Looks like the Waffenträger has gone all the way back to their spawn. Batcha, I don't know. I might be able to start making a flank play here soon. Hopefully the Batcha gets killed. I don't want to have to waste a shot on him. It'd just be such a waste of time and energy. But, oh well, it is what it is. Bop. So nice quick kill on him. I'll reload my magazine. Also, this tank has a really good magazine reload time of 17 seconds for 460 alpha damage clip. They also have 3 tanks left, so I better go and get my damage farming simulator in. 5 seconds till the magazine's loaded, so let's push through. Oh, wow, he's really come back for me. Oh, get out of here, RNG. That was just, like, really bad RNG there for that shot. There we go. We would have done, like, 1,300 damage to this fool. Why is he looking at me? Like, there are 4 tanks in front of him, and he decides to turn all the way around and expose his rear to them just so he can shoot a 40-05 instead. Brother, you should have just focused on helping the IS-4 stay alive. You would have been off much better there. This dude is mega gone. Boom. 1 shot in at least. Love the 40-05. Oh, it's such a nice break from the oh gosh, I better switch which aftermath is available for view. We'll switch to this one, that way it's centered. It's such a nice change from the V4 because it focuses purely on 2 aspects, the gun and the mobility, and that combination is what makes it so fun. So we do a bit of fun in the 40-05 now that we have thoroughly killed our brain cells in an Object 268 V4. Unless other people request another tank more. E6 Pan M60 Leo 50M. You could do 2 more in E50M, E6, 50B, 200 LT on the stream. I'm gonna save E6 until it gets buffed because I want to try after it gets buffed. 200 LT on the stream to show before and after the tank as comparison when they're changing in 9.1. True, I should honestly do that before the update goes out though. I'd be like playing every tank before it gets nerfed! Exclamation mark. No. That'd be way too clickbaity for me. Way too clickbaity! I could not accept that. Everything right, heat present and yeah, yes, good idea, Shock. 7K rating. Rating is just a grind. Rating is pointless. I hate ratings with a passion. I only played ratings so I could get a pretty camouflage on my Yag. That was it. And playing a Yag in ratings is not very fun either. Okay. Meds, please do your flanking thing. Sheridan, what on earth are you gonna do on the heavy side, Sheridan? You're Sheridan. Go help your 200 LT. We're gonna go mid and just bot people. All right. So, let's see. Sheridan's in the mid. This tank is very tall. Imagine if when Wargaming gives this thing PBR textures, they shrink its model size. That would be actually so OP. Like they make a mini 4005 variation where it's not like just super tall beast, but it's like super low profile. So I don't have view range, so I'm not spotting anyone up, but I did get spotted up by the 263, unfortunately. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh my goodness, 60 TP as well. So not just a 263, but a 60 TP. Who is shooting at me, but we tracked him once, tracked him twice, and we're gonna track him 3 times. Look at that gun! Yeah, 60 TP, nice 600 damage. You also just took 1,300 to the face, and by the time you're reloaded and ready to push on me, I will be ready with another full magazine to dump straight into your vehicle. I can just chill here for a moment. So 268's there. Do I have any support? Sheridan spawn sniping, as all good Sheridans do be doing nowadays. Ah, 200 LT spotted me up. That's unfortunate. Okay. So I can, with the max roll, I can one-clip the 60 TP. It really just depends on what he does. Where he goes, what he does, where is he headed. Yo's out of the fight. 200 LT is YOLOing this side. I'm gonna go kill the 60 TP. I have a feeling he's still around here somewhere.
Enemy armor is damaged.
He just fired too. Unlucky. Look at that! 2 clipping at 60 TP! This tank is nutty. And pretty much I spent this whole game just 1v1ing a 60 TP while the rest of his teammates got Pepegoed on the flank. But man, I love the 4005 so much. It really is a good tank. Like, it couldn't easily be like a 4.5k average tank if you sweat hard enough in it. Not me though. Oh boy.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit.
Poor 268 had no clue what he was doing as he gets bopped there. But like, so easily this game, we pulled out just under 4,000 damage without even really trying. And these consumables are so strong. The amount of firepower effectivity you have on this tank is nutty. It really is. All right. Fire. No, he got shot by someone before I could full kill him. Flexibility, one trick pony. Exactly. This is why I prefer 4005 over tanks like the V4. It's just so much more fun to play. That was spicy. Hi, Fatness. Keep up the great vids. Low Country Veteran, thank you so much for the donation. Do appreciate it. And yes, I will be streaming a lot more often because I'm on summer break. So yay. That was fun. How much damage did we do to that 60 TP? I don't know if we max rolled him. I believe we did. But yeah, I mean, we full healthed him practically. So unlucky, 60 TP. What was the other tank requested, guys? What were like the other most requested tanks you guys wanted to see? I'm trying to remember. 4005 OP gameplay, right? 4005 is saucy. Error 404. Likes are found. 45 OP gameplay, right? I like the playing ratings because people YOLO less. I suppose. I mean, to each their own. Rocketing. All right, guys. What were we playing after the 4005? We got a few spicy games in the 4005. Oh, did we complete some missions? Hey. Oh, what do you guys think about the new battle pass system? I love it. I was practically AFK for 3 weeks, and then like in one session, I completed almost all of my missions that I needed to complete the battle pass. Like, no sweat. The new battle pass is low-key very spicy. Okay. E6? I didn't want to play the E6, though. Oh, man. I'll play one game in it, but it took me so long to get it to exactly 3,900 career average, so I'm a little hesitant to play it, but oh well. I was gonna wait till I got buffed. We'll just see how it goes. Okay. Since you guys are all demanding I play my E6. I did go like sicko mode on the stats with this tank though. I'm the only player on NA with 3,900 on it, so if I drop out of 3,900, I'll be like among the top 2 in terms of 3,800 average, which is not what I want, but we'll do our best. We'll do our best. Please let this not be a sweep game. Please let me farm 4k damage. I'll be happy. Let's increase that average. So this tank's getting a speed buff. I don't know what it has right now. I think it has like 40 or 43, maybe 45. Unless it's a speed buff to like 48 to 50, then I don't think it's going to be like that big of a difference. Especially if they're nerfing the turret armor, which is already pretty bad. If they nerf the cheeks so you can't poke hull down anymore reliably, I might be a little disappointed. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes with Wargaming and their big brain rebalancing schemes. All right, we're going to focus 200 LT because he's the more annoying DPM light tank. 200 LT is getting absolutely hammered here. Boom, 411 into him. This is what we like about the E6, is it just has a very versatile gameplay, especially when it comes to dealing with meds. Its gun isn't the most accurate, but I'm fine with that. If anything, I just wanted Wargaming to like reduce the aim time on this vehicle. That was it. Reduce the aim time, make it a little more reliable at distance for shooting, and you had a very perfect tank. Now, I believe my hull is slightly visible, but the Foch can't do anything about it, it appears. 200 LT's day is not looking very spicy at all. 57's gonna be a nice free shot. E50M just suicided, but we're chilling here. You know, we're chilling here. We're hull down. We are having no big O problems at all. 57 does put a shell into me, but we can put one in return. He actually penned my turret ring. Look at that. That was a weird shot. I was surprised. I was like, there's no way he just casually penned my hull. No, he penned the turret ring. Good for him. Heat shell? Not quite. Accuracy wasn't good enough there. I wait for the Foch to shoot twice, and then we'll kill the 200 LT. There we go. Very good. We chillin'. VK72 is behind us, so I'm going to start putting some shells into him before he kills our 200 LT. Oh gosh, he got himself killed. Don't quite have the gun elevation. We can shoot down on the Foch though from here. Lower plate. So that's that gun handling about the E6 I'm talking about. It's not the most reliable gun handling, which is its biggest disadvantage in my opinion. Yeah, its gun is just kind of hit or miss. Although, you know what? Oh yes, Foch. Get a little more aggro here, buddy. Yes. There we go. We've done almost 3,000 damage, so our damage quota will probably be met this game. We're just going to do our thing as a hold down E6. Foch bouncing another shot. So the good thing about the E6 is even though it doesn't have the best armor on the hatch and everything, it still has a really strong frontal turret, which means you don't have to worry too much about getting penned quite often through the turret. That's what I like about this tank. So as long as they don't hit your hatch, you know, tanks like this Yag are just shooting HE because it's inconsistent to aim for the hatch, which is why this tank can be so strong when it's hull down. Unfortunately, we did take a shot from that dude there. And the Foch looks like he is just full sending it now. He's definitely going to kill our grill. Oh, never mind. I take it back. He doesn't know how to aim. Okay. I'm going to hold here. I'm going to try and focus the 57 out because he's a more dangerous target with his 1200 clip. No, Sheridan. Okay, seriously, where is our last... Our Sheridan is doing nothing to support us here. I swear, Sheridan, you're so dumb. No. What were you doing, Sheridan? You could have gone left and killed their grill. Like, he just sat in the corner. Oh my gosh. Please just end yourself already, Sheridan. Bruh. This game was such an easy dub. I have absolutely no clue how all of my allies threw their tanks away. We just had to hold corner. We had all of the corner control. I was doing a great job holding there. And my team just threw their vehicles away. Come on, man. I just needed one more shot to get my 4K average in this tank. I should have ignored the 57 and just killed the Sheridan first. Like, our Yag did 0 damage. Our E50M did 0 damage. Foch did 2 shots. Oh, man. How did our Yag do 0? I thought he was alive for a while there. Oh, man. They had to hold corner without throwing their tanks away. That was the key. The E6 performed quite well. The issue was our Sheridan, instead of just holding the outside of rails and mega crossfiring their team out if they tried to pull on us, went all the way to the corner where he can't even poke anyways because there's a Foch and a Yag looking there. So he kind of just threw away his tank into a corner where he couldn't be effective. He didn't even like shoot the Foch or the 57 when they were pushing on us. So a bit unfortunate. If our Sheridan had been a little bit faster there on and a little more logical in where he positioned his tank, it would have been fine, but that wasn't the case. Enemy team looks like they're being very, very passive. That's cute. I'm sure this TI2 tries to get a little bit spicy. He's going to struggle to even hit me. There you go. VK72 getting a little aggro here. Let's pop the adrenaline in case we get a nice upper plate shot on him. Maybe a mouse shot. There we go. That's what we like to see. So the enemy team are all stuck in this corner. That's cute. And it looks like our friend Mr. VK is going to get tracked. I do really like the E6's mobility profile. I think getting increased top speed will be nice, but I don't know if it's going to be enough for me to warrant reducing its armor on the turret. Oh my goodness. 1 in 3. See, who knows? Maybe that shot would have penned after it gets its armor rebalance on the turret. I'm a little nervous about that type of stuff. All right. Look how much trouble this dude is having aiming at my tank's turret. It's kind of cute, honestly. Oh, this 183's life sucks. I'm just sitting here going back and forth. All right, I'm going to go on the VKB now. There we go. Like, look at this tank's mobility. It's already so S tier. Why does Wargaming want to increase its mobility and nerf its armor? They just need to increase its gun handling, and we have, like, an amazing tank as it is. Like, I'm telling you, Wargaming are messing up the E6 when they make the balance changes to it. It's already super mobile. Just, if they want to make it better, just give it a slightly more accurate gun, and you're talking about a really good tank. That was a bad shot by me. I don't know, Wargaming. I don't know. I'm a little sussed out about your whole rebalancing thing with the E6. Because I already love this tank as it is. Like I said, it's one of my favorite tier 10 heavies. Like, look at that. It's so fast already. Oh, man. It's been a hot minute since I played the E6, as much as I like it. So it's nice to have a little bit of fun in this vehicle. Yeah, I don't really care if this dude tries to shoot at me. I low-key just want to farm damage, so I'm going to go for the 200 LT. Oh, that was a really bad shot. My fault. No one else's. I should have aimed it in better. Alright. 183, will you be mine? Hey, cutie. There we go. 4K damage dealt. That's what we like to see. Ugh. Go on, kill him. Nice. Easy game. Playing at frontline and heavy tank engagement. Easy. There we go. That's much better. That might have got me back to 3,900 average. I swear, if I drop below 3,900 average in this tank, I'm gonna be big disappoint. What's my average in this vehicle? Oh, 3,902. Hey, we actually increased it. Hype. All right, there we go. 268 sessions over. Hey, we played 35 games in the 268 V4, as you can see. That's usually my limit I can play in a tank before it mentally exhausts me, especially if it's something like the V4. Okay. So we got 2 games in 4005. We got a few games in the E6. What was the next one? I'm telling you though, man, we're getting rebalancing the E6 is going to be a bit of a mistake. Unless they barely touch its turret armor. If they barely touch its armor, I'm fine with that. But if they like mega nerf the cheeks, like where it can get easily like overmatched right through the cheeks now by anything, I would be mad. E6 Global is quite troll, yeah. Please play 62A. What do you guys think? I have no request. Okay. Mouse? No! Oh, T22, I've retired on my account. I'm the only 4K player on NA, so I don't touch the T22. Never thrown that 4K in the T22. 50B concept, 30B, how gets rebalance, 50B. Shut up, Yaro. Alrighty. What are we thinking, guys? A few people asking for the 62A, a few people asked for the mouse. Fosh, goodness. That's scary. I guess we'll leave the decision to me. Okay. A lot of people asked for the 62A. I don't know why. Since we got quite a few asking for the 62A, we'll go for the 62A first. We'll play a game in it. And then from there, we'll consider what else to play. Also, STB, look how hot it looks. Ooh, give us PBR already. 62A is a good tank, but honestly, I haven't played it in a while. Bombad concept? Yeah, I'll play the concept after. It looks like that one's also getting quite a few requests. 62A and concept. Okay. There we go. Getting the turret shot off actually helped in real battles. Right? Do a YouTube poll for tank requests? Honestly? Oh yeah. Ask a question. Add option. Oh. That's cool. Yo, I should have been doing this all along. Okay, let's put a list of tanks. Oh no. My keyboard's all out of place. Okay, we'll have to fix it out later. Okay. 62A for a game. Let's go. Yeah, 62A, it's a good tank. It's a very solid all-round medium tank. There's a lot of nice things about it. It has a really good gun and everything. Although it's pretty just like typical average medium tank. Nothing particularly interesting, but we'll give it a run for its money. They do have a Sheridan and a 54, so we should watch out for that. So the Sheridan probably spotted me up through there. Let's put a blind shot in just in case. We might have hit him. There's also a 60 TP headed this way. And so immediately, that's giving me a red flag that their whole team is headed this way, and it's just me and a 60 TP here. We can hold here for a little. I'm going to keep spotting the crossing, but all these tanks coming my way is a mega red flag as to what their team is doing. So, yeah, we're probably going to get yellowed here. Oh, wait, I blind fired someone. Who did I blind fire? Because it says I've done 500 damage, so that blind shot I took at the start actually hit someone. Not sure who. Also, this is mega bad for me. Yeah. Alright, 60 TP just shot, but this might be my only opportunity to escape up top. So I gotta escape up top into the ramps. It's my only option right now. Okay, so we get one shot into this fool. We're gonna pull all the way down towards the ramps on the inside. We get to the ramps on the inside, we're chilling. I'm gonna lose some HP for this, that's true. Not really much I can do about it though. As long as I don't get HE'd. Really? Of course you hit that. Nice job, Sheridan. You're on 300 hit points now. I hope that was really worth losing all of your HP for. That one shot, buddy. I applaud your tunnel, 10 out of 10. Instead of going to a secure position and farming out, you just like, let me just get shot up. So, as you can see, 62A, once you get it haul down, 7 degrees of gun depression also is quite nice. Looks like a wild 60 TP is just YOLOing for me, though, which is not a very smart idea. Oh my gosh, he really hits that? Get out of here. The 60 TP does not have an accurate gun to hit shots like that. I don't know why he's not getting, like, brained on by my allies here. Yeah, get hatch shot, buddy. I'm surprised we're alive. You know what? That was a lot of tanks to send to us. So I'm just happy to be alive right now. You know, it's not ideal being on 200 HP, but it could be much worse. So let's put another shell into this fool. He gets taken out. Very OP. Good job, my dude. Wait, where's the Hobry at? Okay. And where's the 54? There he is. Oh, this gun. There is no denying that the 62 does have one of the nicest med guns in the game. Look at these shots it's hitting. So spicy. So spicy indeed. Boom. Like, look at these shots. The accuracy on the 62A's gun is undeniably goated. Ooh. Alright, let's see. If we get him before he reloads. Oh, no. Maybe not. I really want to farm those dudes on the left. We got to kill the 54 first. So, let's get ready to kill him off. There we go. Yeah, 62A's gun is pretty nice. It's been a long time since I've actually played this tank. I forgot how good its gun is. That accuracy is really next level. Because while the Leopard's accurate, I think the 62A is a little bit even more accurate than the Leopard. That's saying something. Okay, let's put a quick shot on the 57 here. Let's get ready to start shooting the Hori next. Boom. 4.6k damage dealt. Let's pick up and kill him. He is jammed into a wall though, so RIP. He got stuck on a wall. Hehe. Unlucky. Track this fool in the open. Aim for that fuel tank. The DPM going burr. Yes, hitting those fuel tanks. 5,000 damage. Easy peasy. 62A still has its ability to perform quite well nowadays, especially in hold-down situations like that. Luckily, I made my great escape. So one thing you'll notice I did that game is I accepted I might take a shot or two from the Sheridan and 60TP. But instead, I managed to withdraw to a safe position where I could go hold down. I knew most of my team was going through the mid. That's why I relocated through the top. A lot of players would try to pull out down low. The 57, all those other dudes would have just like slam dunked me. That would have sucked. So 62A doing good. Okay. What should I play? We even managed to ace it first try. And we're gonna load up a pull. Is the pull already active? Concept. Oh no. 1B. And let's see, what were the options? Mouse? I'm trying to think what other the options were. What else were you guys asking for? Oh yeah, 50B. AMX 50B. We'll start with 3, because I don't know if I have enough time to play more than 3. Wish you guys luck in choosing. Alright, poll posted. Right? There we go. Let's go, boys! Let's decide, what am I playing next? Vote in the chat. Make it happen. I should do this more often, to be honest. Okay, wait, I need to see. So it's just showing me which tank is most prevalent. Okay, AMX 50B, concept's getting a lot. Alright. 26 votes, 60 votes, 42% concept, 40% 50B. Who will win that challenge? The AMX 50B or the concept? Not very many people are vibing with the mouse, but today, the AMX 50B has taken the lead at a 42% versus 39% to the Concept 1B. 79 votes. Once you reach 100 votes in the chat, we will decide. 92 votes, 45% AMX 50B, 37% for the Concept 1B. We just need 8 more votes, and then we are good to decide what we are playing next. I'll leave it in your hands. We're almost there, 98 votes. And then once we reach 100 votes, we will end the poll, and this is the order in which I'll be playing the next 2 tanks at least. At least the concept and AMX. 107 votes. Oh, it's tied! 41% to 41%. I have to keep it up a little longer. Let's go. There is a tie on the voting poll, and now the concept has taken the lead at 44% with 117 votes. Well, okay. I guess we're gonna leave it at that. 44% concept 1B. Okay, concept 1B took the lead. Let's end the poll. And we are good to go. Okay, so we're gonna go concept 1B and then 50B, and then I think we call quits for the night. So, Mr. Concept 1B, let's take a first spin. This thing could be a lot of fun. What should I play? Oh, it even puts the stats in the chat. That's dope. Concept 1B, 44%. AMX 50B, 39%. Would you look at that? I didn't, the recovery, the comeback of the Concept 1B, who is down 6% with the epic return. Here's the Concept 1B. This tank is memes. I think it's used quite often in comp. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the comp anymore. But it's great. It has really troll armor, really good turret armor. It has a decently accurate gun. Its alpha is a little low, but its DPM is quite nice to compensate. And there's really just like nothing bad about this tank. It is like an E6 in many ways, but with a much better armor profile. Although it's a little slower. E6 is fuego in the mobility department. So yeah, let's jump into some concept games. I'll play a couple games of the concept and a couple in the 50B, and then I'm gonna call quits. And because I got things to take care of tonight, and I I can't play Blitz forever and ever. Although, mind you, that would be kind of fun. All right. 183 is not pulling forward. I am getting a little bit of server lag, I believe. We got the M60, the grill on the left here, the motion. So no one's in the encounter cap, huh? All right, no one's in the enemy spawn. So we're actually going to go to this position. We're going to focus the 183 down first. Boom. 438 with the first shot into him. That's pretty spicy for us. Let's see if he gets a shell towards us. Maybe not. Boom. Next shell towards him. Not quite able to bend. It is what it is. All right. Hey, thank you very much. Glad you enjoyed the stream. We have a wild motion coming in. For a tank with 370 or whatever it is, alpha damage, it sure high rolls a lot, I swear. Like, you wouldn't think this tank has 300 something, 370 alpha. More like 380, 390. And so this dude's about to go down. The Yak Tiger will put a shell into him, and I'll finish him off in just a moment here. Bop. 183 also about to go down. Very good stuff. So get a good start to the game. Enemy team seems quite aggressive, so let's YOLO in. Low Country, thank you so much again for the donation. Always, of course, appreciate the support. Helps out the channel a lot. Let's aim in for the Waffentrigger. Oh, 420 HE into the back of his tank there. Very good. Exactly 420, as a matter of fact. Very sus indeed. And we still have a wild Waffentrigger to deal with, so let's aim another shell into the Waffentrigger. Wow, 258. That was a bit of a low roll. Now let's get ready to ram this fool. Show what's up with the boss. All right, boom. What? Oh, get out of here! It hit like the corner of his hull. This is preposterous. He also has no spawn liner, so I'm really surprised that HE didn't do more there. There we go. Okay. This dude got one shell into me, but we'll pick up a nice, quick, easy kill on him, and then focus on the dudes on our left. So we have a wild M60 approaching. Oh, and a wild Gorilla 15. Although Mr. Gorilla 15 probably going to struggle to pen me here, so let's put a shell HE into him. Easy dubs. That's at least Mr. M60. You can see this tank is quite strong. Like, there is really nothing you can complain about it. Its gun, it's good. Its armor is good. Its mobility is good. Its gun depression, everything about it is pretty solid. We pulled just under 4K damage that game. Not too bad. Fans is the only Blitz YouTuber I watch for non-comp gameplay. Hey, shock. Appreciate the support, laddie. Of course. 4,000 damage done. Easy peasy. Enemy team wasn't great. Let's jump into another game of the concept, and then we'll jump into some 50B action and chill for the rest of the night. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. And if you are just now hopping on, don't worry. There was 35 games in the 268v4 earlier. I was semi-unhappy with the tank, to be fair. I'm not a huge fan of its playstyle. Oh, what a great map for this tank. Okay, as long as my team takes the hill, we're good. We're good. How to Fatness get concept on his account? Ask Lady Maria. Bobby! Hey, Bobbers is here. Let's go. I knew she'd appear sometime before the stream is over. If the lads take the hill, we're good. We'll go holding at the entrance. Let's make it happen, boys. Free farm. This is free farm. This is easily free farm. We know where the 183's position is. And from here on out, we're chilling. So pop that adrenaline and immediately just start free farming these fools that can't even pen the front of my tank here. All right, AMX is losing HP fast. Boom. This is such a strong position and spawn for tank led the concept 1B to be on. It's not even funny. The enemy team can't do anything about me in this position. This is free farm. And also we got La Bobby with us. So yeah, I mean, you can't really see her super easily. Let's aim for this dude instead. Yo, goated shot by the 62A, actually hitting the hatch. I'm impressed. My man's out here hitting those goated shots, but so am I on that poor the 121B there. And 62A can sit around here as much as he likes. It's not going to make a huge difference. We're still going to just brain on him. Look how good this tank feels. Oh, man. When this tank comes out next year, I hope Wargaming doesn't sell too many, because tier 10's going to be quite annoying if they do. Like, we've done almost 3k damage already, and I think we're almost at the point where we can just start pulling forward on these fools. 62A is contemplating whether or not he should pull forward. 377 through the front of his turret. Let's pull back from him a little bit. He's now pulling up a little. The 183 can't really shoot at me. We can just pull forward on the 62A. Boom. 422 into him. 4005's out of a position to shoot at me. 62A's in the open. Not even really too concerned if I take a shot here from him. Let's just put a shell into him. Make sure my booty's safe, though. Okay, it is. Very good. All right, 422 should have this dude. Maybe we can put a shell into the 4005 instead. 429. Very good. 422 should still have him. Very nice indeed. Bad shot by me. He's almost out anyways. Alright, let's see. Do we have any shots on this dude? Not quite. It is what it is. Boom. Kill shot into him. Very nice. This tank is a piece of cake to play. Like, I swear. Absolute piece of cake. Concept 1B, ladies and gentlemen. This is what a very strong tier 10 heavy tank looks like, and it makes you wonder why wargaming nerfs certain vehicles and yet keep tanks like this alive. Who knows? I got a cat fur on my nose. Bobby's cat fur. There we go. Bobby cam. Yeah. 4.6k damage dealt. Easy. Like, this tank is so easy. What's our average in it career-wise? 41, 20, 150 games. Not even sweating for average in this tank. Okay, 50B. You are next. 50B is great. I don't even need to explain why the 50B is great. You guys know why. 50B is just awesome. So, let's have a couple games of 50B and then call quits for the night. It's storming the last couple of days a lot in Missouri. Huh, that's cute. I wonder what rain is. I've heard a theory that every once in a while in California, we get this like liquid falling from the sky, but it is extraordinarily rare. And yeah, it is a phenomenon that we still are unable to explain and understand how it happens here in California. Because 99% of the time, it is hot. It's too hot. It's already getting to like 100 degrees outside. I'm like, no. 50B is my favorite tank. I hope they nerf don't kill it. Yeah, let's see. Here's the reason why I think the nerf is kind of going to be a yikes, is you're getting less alpha damage, but if you're not getting less interclip, then you're going to be suffering by having to poke a lot more to deal your magazine. And who knows how it's going to affect the damage per minute of the tank. Like, I'm just a little concerned about how the rebalancing of the 50B is going to work. Also, I totally think I want to go med side. Let's hope the meds come this way with me. M46 pound, you going to come with? They only have a batch after all. Hey, Bobby. Okay, Bobby quit. She's like, no, I'm not going to stay with you, human. Not anymore. Okay. So I'm going to go clear med side. Hopefully the pan comes with. There we go. And the 50B, extraordinarily mobile. Very dangerous 1200 magazine alpha damage clip. Enemy team is obviously not here, so I'm going to start making a line straight for their spawn. And let's see, maybe we get some shots from here. Not quite. Okay. Well, I'm really happy I didn't go heavy side, because that would have been a little unpleasant to deal with that frontally. Let's just jump straight into their spawn. Since the med wasn't coming with me at first, I wanted to make sure I cleared out the corner before going towards their spawn. Otherwise, my initial plan would have been just hopping straight towards their spawn. I'm not going to get a lot of farm out off the bat. I'm impressed. Their team is demonstrating the ability to kill themselves at an extraordinarily fast pace. Quite impressive indeed. Oh, man. Oh, there we go. Gorilla 15. Let's load up an HE for him. He does have a skull liner, but a shot's a shot. We'll take it. 2 shots into this fool. We should be able to pick up a nice kill on him before he shoots. Nice. I'll just have to push in. Oh, man. Their team died so fast. I'm a bit impressed that my team held up so well on the front lines here. We went on a little flanking expedition. And in that time, their whole team just, like, got bopped to an oblivion. All right, let's see. Maybe tracks. Really? Not a track shot? Maybe this one? I don't know how the first one wasn't a track shot. We'll pick up a kill. Okay, and then we'll flank around behind these fools. Well, we're not going to farm a lot this game because I was way too out of the fight. I honestly didn't expect their whole team to get just, like, flattened like this. Like, they got mega flattened. Way hardcore. I wasn't expecting them to get destroyed this easily. So, 600 alpha damage down to this fool. We're going to farm damage, so another 500 on the E100. And then we'll put another one into the E100 for 446. That's what we'd like to see. Angle the turret up. Boom. Wow, that was not a great farm game. Their team was so bad. How could they have 7 tanks in the corner, like, versus 5 tanks, and they still got slapped and only killed a Yag Tiger? That is truly impressive on their standards. I'm impressed. I didn't really get the farm. 50B is great at farming, but I at least expected their team to, like, hold and stay alive. I didn't expect them just to insta-die there. Like, oh my. Gotta play another one in the 50B. That wasn't a very good game. 15 here in the UK because we use the real metric system. Fahrenheit. 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that even is in the metric system. Haha, nicely done. Flanking nailed them. It worked out for sure. I didn't get the farmers much though because I was too slow on the flank. Like, I wanted to make sure I was clearing at the med side. I didn't expect them to send 7 tanks through the heavy side. What is the USA doing? Bro, the US is just being gamer. We're just built different. This is how Americans are. Fahrenheit, yeah. Inches, yeah. Feet, yeah. You know what's up. I don't honestly mind, but obviously, as an American, well, specifically from the States, I've always used that system. So it would seem weird for me to use like meters and centimeters and whatever you guys use in other countries. I'm sure I could teach myself, but my brain like can't easily comprehend those measurements without converting it to what we use in the States. All right, so there's a Yo and a 113 and a 50B. I mean, not a 50B, a 183 as well. Very fascinating. Let's see, I don't want to overpeak this, not with the 183 potentially here. So let's put a quick shot towards this dude. Can't quite hit him there. It is what it is. Do manage to bait one shot from the Yo. I don't really like the situation because it's just me and a 200 LT here versus a lot of tanks. And who knows what this 50B is deciding to do soon. I'm acting like I'm pulling back. Not 50B, 183. And then, let's see, this dude's probably still just pre-aiming here in the open. He has like maybe one shot. 50B's gun, I don't know why Wargaming are nerfing it. Its gun is not that accurate, in my opinion. That's actually the only thing I dislike about the 50B is its gun doesn't snapshot very well. And as you're a frontline heavy tank who's going to be constantly stuck in, like, peekaboom engagements. Well, maybe not a frontline heavy tank, but you're going to be constantly stuck in engagements where you're going to have to, like, snapshot shells. And this gun does not do snapshots well, in my opinion. Like, look at that. The shots are just going out of, just not hitting anywhere near where you want when you're shooting on the move. I have to pull down because their allies are getting quite aggressive, but I'm not going to abandon our 200 LT. I'm just going to pull back to a better, safer position here. There we go. So who knows? Maybe 3-shot, 4-shot 50B will be interesting, but I think it's better as it is right now, personally. And let's hope our 200 LT can survive over there. He does have enough DPM, but I don't think he could. Put a couple shots into this dude. Yeah, not really farming much damage this game. Both games have been a bit weird. The gun really trolled me though. Honestly, missing those 3 shots combined was 1200 damage missed out on just because the gun didn't want to hit the snapshots. So, a bit of a yikes. I do wish the 50B is a little bit more snapshotty, so even though it's getting a bigger magazine, the fact that we are sacrificing its magazine for... Ooh, spicy. For less accuracy is a bit of a red flag to me. But we'll see. You know, we'll see once the actual stats are released for how the tanks are getting changed. That'll be a pretty big difference, you know. .570 and 480. His life sucks. He hates his life. Very nice. Okay, I-54. Don't shoot at me. It's a great tank though. The 50B is indeed a great vehicle. I might play another game in it. I want like a 4K plus game. Currently, I'm chilling at like 3K games because these games have been a bit bizarre. But we've got to get one solid performance in the 50B because y'all know this tank is goated. Peekaboos, I see you. Shocker B1. I didn't even realize you were joking. It'd be timing out like a bad mod. 51 of the few tanks I run refined gun on. Do I have refined gun on? Honestly, I don't even know my 50B's equipment loadout. Supercharged, V-stats refined. I'll try refine. You know, I haven't tried refine gun. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Though the reverse speed on the V4. Yeah, V4's reverse speed is pretty nutty, I will admit. Come on, the 50B is usually a tank I can average 4K easily in. I can't be out here on 3.3K. This is absolutely unacceptable. We need a good game. Hey, we back. We back. That's all that matters. Good job, guys, on the likes. We're reaching 436. So pretty close to 500 today, but considering it's going to be a sub 4-hour stream, I'm pretty happy with that. All right. All right, let's see. I could go mid or I could go heavy side. They are both good options. They have an STB, so I think I would prefer to go heavy side. Although, it really depends. They have an E100, an E5, an E4, an M103, a VK45 O2B. And do I have any support heavy side? Not really. So, yeah. Usually I would go heavy side, but as I'm getting 0 support here, I'm going to take a shot from the STB. It is what it is. I had to bail out because all of my tanks wanted to go mid where we're going to have no map control, but I can't fight the heavy side by myself. So, I don't like how this game is progressing. I think it's pretty stupid to send your whole team into the mid. You know, 2 or 3 tanks is more than enough because after that, you're just going to get surrounded by the enemy team. And that's never good. So I'm going to pull back from here. And we need to figure out a different plan of action. Because VKB is probably supported by an E100. Yeah, he is. I wonder... Oh, wait. Can I get a crossfire on these dudes? I hate being a spawn sniper, but at the time being, I don't really have much of a choice. Oh, yes. M103 messed up. So he's definitely going to spot me up here. But he also has to make a play to get out of here, so... 50B's gun isn't... I'm not a huge fan of the 50B's gun, to be honest. I think the 57 has a much more accurate gun than this thing. And also, APCR is such an awful premium round, because it has terrible stabilization. Like, if it was heat, those easily would have penned the M103's turret, but just because they're APCR, they didn't. Once again, same thing. So... yeah, any tank that has APCR as a premium, I'm generally not a fan of. It's either heat or premium AP. Those are the only premium rounds I like. But we can still fix this game. I have to be passive because my whole team went mid. Although, they do have a VKB being quite aggressive down low here. Which makes me wonder if I can do anything about that. This is such a weird game. This is what happens when your whole team goes mid. And, like, I don't know what their VKB's plan even is. Are you just going to sit there all game or what, buddy? And is the 100 going to join him? Is the 183 covering him? There's so many anomalies right now that I don't know about. But either way, we're going to go deal with this VKB. So, one shell into the tracks. Oh my gosh, I can't even aim for this dude's tracks apparently. Another shell into his tracks. There we go. He fired. We are going to win. Ah, man, all these games suck. Like, I guess my team's doing a good job over there, but it doesn't stop the fact that this game was just kind of sucky. I couldn't really go to where I wanted to go up on C-cap because my allies weren't supporting. But then their team is just YOLOing into the open and letting themselves get farmed out. I'm gonna reload my magazine. I don't know where the 183 is, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, I really... Oh, there's the 183, and he's letting himself get farmed out. This game kind of sucked. Big time. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, where are you going? Dude. Hello? This man's making life unreasonably difficult for me. Alright, let's put one shell into this dude. And let's load up some HE for this T-125, who's probably just gonna yell into the open and get himself killed. Don't do it, though. Don't do it. What? Where? Oh my gosh. How did I not have enough gun depression right there to shoot him? Weird. What a weird game. I can't even have fun with these teams. They're very just like Pepega at the moment. That was whack. Choose 3 utility do 4K game. Remove and counter enable supremacy. No, it's not even supremacy. I should just remove same... I should just put same control mode back on so I don't have to play with the yellowing PC players. And then we'll put supremacy on as well. And our experience will be different. Team wouldn't leave spawn. Yeah, it's a bit weird. We actually won somehow because miraculously the enemy team was the exact same way. Except their heavies will just YOLO to really bad positions. Like the 100 VKB just yoinked, got yoinkered. Play Vindicator. Imagine. Oh, finally. This is a much better map for the 50B. I could be much more flexible. Gosh. Like, the tank's great, but every situation that I've been in for the last 3 games have just been, like, very unideal for dealing damage and dipping. It's like... either a bunch of people just staring at you, a bunch of people just YOLOing to weird positions, or your allies go into like weird spots where they can't support you. But this is a good map, and hopefully with a little bit of team support, we should be chilling. E4 is wandering into Narnia, bless him. I have a very big brain idea. Yeah, we're not going to pull forward on that. However... we might be able to put a shell into the 183 here. One shell to him. Really? How did the V4 have a shot on me turret? Where did he even hit? Hello? Isn't that rock like covering him so he can't shoot at me? Goodbye. I call refund on my damage received from that shot. That was just very stupid. Oh my gosh, this gun is not behaving. I thought it was accurate. Those are easy hat shots on the Yo there. Also, someone needs to defend Cap. I don't like this. This isn't very fun. This is a risk in case the V4 hits me, but I want to try locating out of here so I can help my team defend the encounter Cap. There we go. Just need someone to defend the encounter Cap, that was all. Not quite able to hit those. It is what it is, but the E100 is going to be free farm soon. I like how our E4 just like completely ignored the E100 and didn't even try to farm him out. That was kind of funny. Oh, why won't I move back? Oh my gosh. You are actually such an idiot, 183. Seriously, why do you have to park right behind my tank? I hope you get full health ammo racked. You would deserve it for that play. Like, seriously, I never would have taken a shot from that V4 if this big brain 183 hadn't just sat there and prevented me from backing up. I can't get any good games in this tank, man. That's 183. Oh my gosh. Players like that should really reconsider what they're doing. I honestly can't get a 4K in this tank. Another weird game. They just had an E100 sitting in counter capital game. And then like the V4 just sniped in the back tunneling the whole time. The E50M did a good job, I guess, from the outside. I should have gone to the outside rather than the inside at the start. That was a mistake. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we're having no problem winning, but all of these games have just been sweeps in the 50B. 50B is one of the tanks I recognize in this game. It's been a hot minute since you played, hasn't it, Shock? Mobile queues are so long. I just wanted a fun game in the 50B. Mind you, they all have been dubs 3,000 damage or so games, but it's like none of them have been very fun. Imagine these games, you just had it. If it be less alpha, more dispersion, and same interclip, horrifying. Exactly. Think fantasies are res. Well, I wasn't planning on streaming much longer than this, so. Yep, over 140. Next time a player blocks you, shoot them. That's a great idea, Chris Robinson. I'm just gonna shoot at their vehicles. We'll see what happens. Okay. Mobile queues are darn long, man. Take forever. All right, let's see. Can we finally get a fun game in the 50B? Like, all of these games have just been boring sweep games where teams are doing, like, the most stupid things ever. I want just a fun game. That is all. And then I will be satisfied and I can die in peace. Okay. Yeah, go figure. This game is already bad for me. Oh, yeah, because why would I be able to pen a Sheridan? Okay, that shot was pretty nutty. Not gonna lie, that shot was pretty nutty. But I gotta pull out of here. Why? Because my whole team wants to go town, instead of taking control of the mid like they should. And our one med didn't help us, but it's okay. I'll go help clear out their heavies. Honestly, this might work better than going med side. So I'll take it. I'll take the fight. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. They have a grill covering them for MLE. Bit unlucky that those shots didn't pen, but it is what it is. 113's in the corner, I see. Honestly, we actually probably are better off clearing out the mid. Now that I've reconsidered my options and seen where their tanks are. Their mid is actually their weaker force, with the ST1 and Sheridan being alone, isolated on this side, rather than anything else. So, oh, really? Of course, what a time to misfire. Batchat, are you seriously just like gonna do nothing about that Sheridan? Or what? Batchat, you're full HP. Just kill the Sheridan. For goodness sake, my dude. It's not that hard to kill Sheridan in full HP Batchat, especially when Sheridan has no hit points. Yes? Come on, Grill. Pull forward a little bit. I don't want to pull forward so I know that Grill's not going to poke on me and HE me up the rear. Oh well, I guess we'll have to kill the Chieftain instead. Let's load up a new shell, a new magazine for our good old friend here, Mr. ST1 and Gorilla 15. Now, the 113 and the M4 MLE are bound to be flanking behind us pretty soon. I am unspotted for the time being, so I'm going to use that to my advantage here. The M4 is not going to expect me to be here, so put one shell into him for free. We get to put a second shell into him for free. And, in fact, we're going to shoot the grill next because he's more dangerous. So put another shell into this grill here. Now I have to watch out because that T-54E1 will probably pull in front of me, so I'm going to pull down for the time being. It is 2 versus 4. Now, good thing the grill got taken out. I'm going to pull around and help our Jagdpanzer soon. Our Jagdpanzer could just pull into cover. That'd be really helpful. Oh, nice. This dude is one clip territory. One shell into this dude. We'll get another shell into this dude. Finally getting 4K damage. Boom. Magazine to kill him off. Hopefully our Yag can chill and stay alive a little longer. I'm going to do my best to cover him in case the M4 decides to yellow him. Okay, so I am much faster than the M4. We'll have to kill the ST1, and then we'll have to kill the 54. So, that's my only option here. Let's load up APCR because I'm unlikely to one-tap him regardless. Boom, one shell into this fool. He does unfortunately track me. We managed to kill him. Let's reload our magazine. I'm sure the M4 is coming in straight from behind me. So, let's put ourselves in a position where we are most likely to get a colo. Yeah, boy. Alright, so 54, we know it went down low, right? I have to kill the 54, and then I can deal a 1v1 with the other dude. So let's do that. Do you think he's AFK? Did he kill our Batchat and go AFK? If we did, I'll just kill him. I think he's AFK. How else would he not be, like, flanking me or anything? Oh no, he's not AFK. Okay, okay. So here's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna have to drop down from it. No! How did I get tracked? No! Why is he not AFK? No, that's so dumb! Where was he the whole game? I'm so mad. Dude, I should have just kept going for the 54. That was easily like 7,000 or 8,000 damage. That's so stupid. Yeah, that was like a 7.5k game. What was this Pepega 54 doing all game? And of course, he just pops up out of nowhere last second on full, like, 1,000 hit points. And yeah, he spent like 3 or 4 minutes practically AFK. What is that? That is so stupid. This M4... Oh yeah, of course, he gets an ace with 4k damage. And yeah, I didn't get an ace with 6,000 damage dealt. Bruh. I played such a perfect game there. And of course... The Knucklehead 54 tracks me. Like, yeah, of course you just happened to hit my tracks when you had the entire rear of my 50B. That is so dumb. I should have just continued pulling through. I would have spotted the 54 and killed him if I just continued my original trajectory. But then I was like, okay, this dude has not been spotted in like 3 minutes. He has to have just gone AFK somewhere on the other side of the map. And that's why I was like, okay, I'll just kill the M4 and find the 54 later. Sometimes players are so... unpredictable that I overestimate them. overestimate their at least what they're gonna do. That was so stupid. Like how? What are you doing? Like what on earth are you doing for 3 minutes without getting spotted, and then just like you randomly just pop up out of the middle of nowhere? Like he killed the Bobject ages ago, and then he just pops up out of nowhere right when I'm about to clutch up on the Kolovanov. Like, bruh. That is so stupid. And also, he got like a super lucky track shot. The M4 also hit a very lucky shot on me because he didn't have enough gun depression, but he barely hit my tank there. There's just like so many bruh moments about that game. That should have been like such an easy dub. I'm a little mad. Do you think they have TDs over here, or do you think their TDs are all gonna be on the left side? I'm gonna take a gamble that none of their TDs are actually over here. Yeah, baby. Pulling the big flanco. Think any of the other heavy tanks are there? Certainly some of them will be. Almost perfect. I wish we could manual zoom on mobile. Oh, I could aim in better. I am so frustrated with that one game because I was like, okay, the 54 just had to be AFK. Like, what else could he be doing for 3 minutes? Unspotted. But I just, like, didn't realize he was just sitting around doing nothing, and then, that was such an unfortunate situation to be stuck in. Okay, so a TD definitely spotted me from the left, I think. Maybe the 4005. I don't know who it is, but we're gonna wait for the 60 TP to make a play here. What's the Ho-Ri? Okay. Put one shell into the Ho-Ri. 2 shots into the Ho-Ri. He's in the same spot, so I put a blind shot in. Oh, he must have moved. Enemy team is now getting bopped. Man, I was so excited. That game was going so well. I was like, finally, I get to have a fun, good game, and then it gets ruined by a 40% 54 who wandered around the map for 3 minutes. That's what we like to call a big unlucky. What? How did I miss my fire button there? Oh, what? Get out of here, RNG. Stop it. That was not fun. Oh well. Well, my gun's been trolling me a little bit this game, so oh well. I guess we're not farming this battle. Alright, let's just angle up to this dude. Moment he turns, we'll track him. Boom. 1 easy track shot. 2 easy track shot. And even a 3rd easy track shot. And we'll just pull past for the 4005 at this point. I don't really care about him. I just want to farm 4005. Let's go. Ah, I'm still mad I didn't clutch up that one game. I don't even care if I die at this point. Your boy is just out here to farm his damage up, okay? And some farm it was. Oh well. We need like a 3-man platoon to at least handle this lowest divinity. I agree. Oh, there's a lot of games in the 50B. We still had a good run in the 50B, I would say. Not too shabby. I just was really excited for a nice Coloban of clutch to end the stream off on, man. But my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Oh, you manual zoom by implement for mobile players? Just like on PUBG or something where they have like a bar that you can scroll up and down on. I think it could be implemented. Do I think it would be easy to implement on Blitz? Probably not, but it is an option, I'm sure. Oh boy. No, I have no support from my allies. Unfortunate. Bruh, none of our heavies want to go heavy side. So we're all just gonna get stuck on the castle, where they're gonna have the advantage of capping A. They'll also be able to get C cap. I wish our chieftain had gone to the left side with me, but oh well. Tease witty tease. Yeah, this is just gonna be a bit of a cluster here, because they're gonna have double TDs covering their E5 and stuff. We can't really push into A, but we're not gonna have any map control on the other flank either. 50B is not fast enough to climb the hill. Ooh, but the E3 isn't sniping. That's good. Wow, their whole team actually went A. I'm a bit surprised. What are these players doing? Does Fatness play PUBG? I do not, but I've seen it before. So that's how I would know. Alright, 1 shell into Mystery 100 here. 2 shell into Mystery 100 here. He does unfortunately hit that. It is what it is, but we'll hit a 3rd shot into him. That's what matters most. Wow, their team is just full sending it. I'm impressed. Honestly, I've never seen a team full send it this hard down this corner. It's a bit unsettling, to be honest. Bro, we don't have to pull back all the way yet. We can just wait for the 1-2 on the over-aggress here. Okay, now we gotta pull back. So, we're gonna have to pull back all the way from here. Back. 1-2-1 is definitely gonna get yoted before you can do much here. It is what it is. Two, 6, 8. 1 shell into you. Very good. Aim another shell into you. Very good. Hey, gain that troll bounce. Let's go. We'll just keep holding here to the best of my ability. Actually, we'll just run away from this side. We'll clear the 100 to 50B, 120 out. That's a much better option for me at this point. So we'll just push up top here. We'll let the E3 do his thing. We'll kill the 1-2-1 and the 120, and then we'll worry about the E3 after. So. I don't care if I take a shot, we're just gonna pick up the kill. Nice. Managed to bait the shot from that dude. Hey! There we go. Played perfectly. We're gonna have to call it quits here, because I'm a little tired, but I'll take it. I'll take the dub, I think your water just gave up. There we go, 4K dub. A little bit of a weird game. I'm really surprised that their whole team YOLO'd through A. Like, these teams are so unpredictable today. I guess that's the weekend for you. I can't wait for Castilla to get to the PBR map. It's gonna look so good. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, that was fun. That was a good stream. Good old, we got some good old action in today. There we go. 4K damage, 50B. Boom, bop, 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 and a dub at the same time. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Good old Object 268 V4 action, plus some extra tanks at the end, per your request. We will have to do streams on all of these vehicles once update 9.1 drops and there's like a complete overhaul of tier 10 balancing, theoretically. I'm sure that'll be a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone who donated, liked, smashed that like button, always appreciate it, and just dropped by and had a good time. Bobby, do you want to come say hi? I think Bobby wants to come say hi. Come here. Come say hi, Bobby. There we go. And then we have Bobby. So Bobby can come say, okay, Bobby, don't flash the camera. This is not what we meant when we said to come say hello. I might be able to stream tomorrow. We'll see. I have some plans. I'm not really sure when I'm going to be back. So it's kind of hit or miss if I can stream tomorrow. If not, we'll aim for a few over the week, not just the weekends, because I can stream a lot more often now, which is great. And Bobby agrees. We will be streaming a lot more often. Not just once or twice a week, but maybe 3, 4, heck, if we're lucky, 5 times a week. We'll see how it goes. It just depends if I have enough things to play. And you guys will be entertained by Bobby. And yeah, so have a great, kind of rest of your weekend and everything. As for me, Fatness out. I'll see you within a few days. Peace. Oh, Bobby just